Alrighty. I think I have everything there. Alright. Give me 1 second, let me make my usual posts, and then we will get started. 1, and 2, and 3. There we go. Right? That's... yeah, okay. Just go back to that. There we go. Okay. And then full screen that. And hello! Hello! Apologies for Friday. There was no stream on Friday. Basically, my dog had gotten lost. We had to go, I spent a lot of time looking for my dog. So that's why there was no stream. Because, yeah, I let dog out to go, you know, I let Doggo out to go do their thing, and Doggo got out from the backyard, which is weird because there was I don't know how they got out. Yeah, we spent so much time trying to figure out where they got out from that we just added more. I've put so much in front of, like, to block them off from getting behind or under the fence now. Hopefully now they won't be able to get out again. And on Saturday we're gonna be rebuilding the fence. So yeah, I mean, basically Friday I wasn't able to stream because I was basically running around the neighborhood screaming like a madman trying to find the dog. So yeah. That was a thing. But yeah. So, other than that, aside from that, last week we had, we spent time talking to everybody at Agnes' house while we were enjoying our lunch break. We were talking about what to do about the Genesis. And then afterwards, we had gone back to Edith, and, we basically got a call from Mirabelle and Altina, basically saying the Grimgarten was taken over by Ouroboros, and now it's the Grimgarten. We did explore the Grimgarten, and then over the weekend I did like a few more runs of it. I got it S rank. Yeah, S rank. Let's go. Didn't do a whole lot in terms of like upgrading. I mean, I did a little bit. We got something. I upgraded my orbits just a little bit. But not a whole lot. So yeah. We did all that. I didn't get much in terms of, like, prizes from the Grimgarten. I'm a little disappointed because we got, like, I didn't get any new music after my first run. I want more music. And I didn't get all the other costumes that are available. There's so much that's apparently available, but, like, you don't, I don't know. I feel like I don't get a whole lot of, like, I feel like I don't get a whole lot of items in return from the Grimgarten as much as I did with the Grimgarten. I feel like the return's a bit small. That said, we can actually, we have 2 connect events, so we could do the connect events. Let's do Elaine's. Do 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 do. Really can't make up your mind, can you? Keep going like this and you're gonna give yourself wrinkles. Forget I said anything. I knew it. Just looking isn't going to help me make a choice. I do think they're both magnificent machines. Which is why you still haven't purchased one a week later. You'd be happy with either, right? So just go with your gut feeling. Just because I'd be happy with either doesn't mean it doesn't matter which I choose. It's just, I'm missing the last piece of the puzzle. Which is why I came to you, since you know all about this sort of thing. Elaine, I'm a car guy. That doesn't make me an expert on bikes. Anyway, the only thing left to do is give them both a test drive. Hey, mind if we take these two out for a spin? Nope, just drive safely. And Ben, do me a favor. Give her some definitive advice, you know? So she finally buys one. Don't worry, I'm on it. It's gotta be a real problem having A-rank bracers show up at your store and groan for hours on end. Ugh. My apologies. Ha! And so Van and Elaine took the bikes out onto the city streets. Also that Elaine could test drive the two machines and decide which one was right for her. Wow, the red star is just as fast as I heard. I can see why Hermes used one for her delivery service. Wait, doesn't the dire wolf... oh, whoops, that's supposed to be her. Wait, doesn't the dire wolf ride one too? Yeah, it's a popular model. Hell, I rent one out myself every now and then. After all, this sucker can go 2,300 SPH. There ain't a car out there that can match it for speed. And let me tell you, its aerodynamic shape is so damn cool. Cool or not, the speed is certainly a plus. It'd be perfect to help me get to the scene of an incident as fast as possible. So, this is what the large ETWS models feel like. Doesn't Burgard ride one of these? It feels like it's firmly planted on the road. I bet it takes some time to get used to it. Yeah, but that machine's got the power and size to make crap roads and rough rides a breeze. Hard to recommend to newbies because of its weight, but I'm sure you'd get the hang of it quick. Hell, you already showed off some moves with one back on Nemeth Island. And dressed like that to boot. It's your fault I was dressed that way. It might not match the Red Star in speed, but it still holds up, and it has a nice sense of stability. The fact that it can handle bad roads is a positive too, considering my line of work. Mind if we swap again, Van? I want to give the Red Star another shot. Sure, be my guest. I can see the problem she's having. After that, they continued to switch bikes while riding through the city's different districts. Imagine if she bought both bikes. Bruh. Elaine constantly compares the characteristics and performance of each orbital bike. Until finally... Is she gonna get the one that Burgard has? Or is she gonna get the Red Star? The one that Walter has? I feel like she's probably gonna match Burgard. You seem even less sure than when we started. Driving them around just gave me a lot to think about. I'm sorry to make you stick around like this. I mean, I want to make a decision. Alright, I'm going with the Red Star. Its speed really is a big plus. Elaine? I can tell that ETWS is still calling to you, but what's so wrong with it? Both bikes are works of art. Honestly, all that's left is to ask yourself which one feels the best to ride. And I think you know the answer to that question. Probably did before you even took it for a spin. But the fact that you're having trouble making a choice probably means you're thinking about other stuff, aren't you? Like how the CEO of ETWS was arrested alongside your old man last year. This is why childhood friends can be such a pain. I get it, you think I'm focusing on something that doesn't matter. But I just can't disconnect everything. My father conspired with the ETWS CEO to support the Mafia. And it resulted in that horrible tragedy. Sheesh! Thought it was odd an A-rank bracer like yourself was being so indecisive on something like picking out a new bike. Guess being unable to separate that stuff in your head is just like you thought. Is just like you though. Still, it's worth saying, don't sweat the details. Don't stop yourself from doing what you want to do over crap like that. You really don't know how to hold back, do you? I mean, I'm struggling with genuine trauma over the event. Yeah, well, like you said, I'm your childhood friend. I can get away with being a jackass now and then. Ain't it better for you that I'm direct? I suppose you're right. Personally, I would have preferred it if you referred to yourself as my ex-boyfriend. But I guess not saying that part out loud is just like you. Ugh, you got me there. But you're right. Maybe it's time I got over all this. My mother suffered the most, and she's already moving forward. Yeah, I heard she's been working her tail off to get the Quincy company back on its feet. You know, I still haven't been able to drop in and say hello to Simone after you and I reunited. Say hello? What for? You'd have to have real guts to do that as my ex. Unless... Can you please give me a break? After finishing the test drive, Van and Elaine returned to the shop in Riverside. And having finally made a decision, Elaine purchased her new bike. I find it funny how now Elaine is actually referring to him as like as her ex. I find that funny because like we went 2 whole games where it's like if they didn't bother to bring it up, but now she's like, I'd prefer if you would actually call yourself my ex. Like, what the hell? I'm glad I went with the ETWS. It feels perfect for me. Thanks for the advice, Van. No need to thank me. Man, a new bike. Starting to feel a little jealous, not gonna lie. But I could never cheat on my pickup. I draw the line at rentals. You are so dramatic. Alright, I'm going to take this home. You're renting a place pretty close by, aren't you? Lucky you. The Tyrell district is so nice. You can catch a movie or get some Eastern sweets whenever you want. Not that I have many opportunities, busy as I am.
Say, why don't you stop by for a little while, if you'd like?
Huh? Well...
Not in the way you're likely thinking, just to be clear. I thought I'd offer you some tea, as thanks for today. Days such as this make me so happy we found our way back to each other. I'm glad we can spend time together like this again.
Aww.
So, I thought at least this much would be alright.
Ah. Alright, since I'm already here and all, I might as well. I'm gonna assume you've got some of those world-class truffles from Quincy Bell, yeah?
I most certainly don't. Whatever am I going to do with you?
Level up! That was sweet. That was real sweet. Hopefully the two of them can end up together by the end of this series. Either, in my opinion, it's either going to be Elaine or Shizuna. That's what I think it should be. Alright, let's go with Anya's. Anya's! do 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 do. Do 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 do. My apologies. I was supposed to take him to the presidential official residence, but it was too difficult with him hopping around in the car. Please, it's no trouble. It just so happens I have some free time, so I'm happy to help. You have to be a good boy, okay, Alphonse? You can't be causing trouble for the security personnel. I'd have thought playing with Aaron would have tired him out, but it seems like he's still got energy for days. He probably got excited seeing so many people all at once. I think our best option is to take him for a walk until he's satisfied and calms down. Alright, I'll tag along since I'm already here. You got a path you usually take, yeah? Time to do the rounds, Alphonse. Just give me a call once he calms down, and I'll come pick him up. Right, thank you very much. Well, shall we get going? Alphonse, how dare you give them trouble? Be a good boy, Alphonse. What the hell, man? Although, I mean, yeah, him and Aaron were playing around quite a bit.
Gosh, what an adorable pupper! What's his name? Do you mind if I pet him?
Please, go right ahead. His name is Alphonse.
Oh, you good boy! Alphonse, you are!
Having a pet really gives you lots of opportunity to chat with people. Lots of opportunities to chat with people, huh? There are a lot of joggers around here, so interactions like this happen all the time. This has been his walk ever since he moved to the official residence, and I don't think he could be happier. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. For real? He goes for walks in Old Town too? No, this is his first time. I've been meaning to bring him here for a while now, and thought this would be the perfect opportunity. It's just too bad Ferry and the others aren't here with us. They're on their breaks too, so... But it's no biggie. They saw him earlier. Huh? Van? Agnes? You're back already? Oh.
Whoa, look, it's a big boy! He's all soft! Totally different from Zero's! Wait, is this Alphonse, the doggy you told me about? Hiya, I'm Newman! Gosh, he's so cute! Can we pet him?
Of course.
Oh, Yume's playing with a dog! Where's my camera?
I wonder if we have anything he can snack on. Geez, you'd think the circus came to town. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And now we've somehow made it to the Central Marsh. I only meant to take him for a short walk, but we ended up all the way out here. This always happens when I take Alphonse out. You know, I feel like I always see folks with dogs around here. Anybody can bring their dog here, as long as they're trained. Nearby, there's even... Oh, wait a second, Van. There's somewhere I want to go. Where? A shop or something? Not exactly. Follow me. Whoa, you guys need to calm down. My word, I've never seen them take to someone so quickly. You were absolutely right, Agnes. I told you so. Stop enjoying this and help me. Hey, quit licking me! Ugh, stop it!
I want to play too! Now, come here.
Bruh.
Phew!
I thought I was a goner.
Honestly, I'm kinda jealous. You sure are Mr. Popular, aren't you? Even the pups are vying for your affection.
Hey, take it easy on me. But seriously, I had no idea you volunteered at an animal shelter. Seems like you've known the people for a while there.
Yeah, well, I've been doing it since childhood. Ever since Alphonse joined our family, actually. Did you know he was a rescue?
Huh. So how did he end up with you?
I was 10 when we first met. Dad had a day off for the first time in ages, so we all went out together as a family. But it started pouring on the way home, despite what the forecast had said. While we hurried home, my mother heard a quiet bark through the rain in Riverside. And that's when we found a cold little puppy crying and crying out beside the overflowing river. Mom couldn't just leave him there, so she convinced Dad to let us take him home with us. We left him at the shelter we trusted for a time, but he kept barking and biting people. Even as the shelter struggled to find him a home, Mom would visit him frequently. And what do you know? We ended up taking him in ourselves. Do you know what she said when Dad asked her why she cared so much about the dog? As soon as I saw him, I just knew. I knew that no matter what, Alphonse would be there for Agnes. I mean, look at his eyes. They're just as gentle and kind as yours.
Aww. Your mom said that, huh? Sounds to me like she knew just what to say to your old man.
She really did. But she was right. Alphonse has always been by my side. After Mom passed away and Dad and I drifted apart, Alphonse was like a brother to me. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss him. But I think he's really enjoying life at the official residence.
Man, hearing all that makes me feel kinda jealous. Sounds like you're living a better life than I am, bud. Not to throw my own pity party.
Oh, Van, please.
But you know what? If he's having a good time, then doesn't that mean he's not worried about you anymore? I bet you know exactly how much you've grown. He's your Oh wait, no, I read that wrong. I bet you he knows exactly how much you've grown. He's your family after all.
I hope you're right. But if I have grown, it's only because of everything I've learned spending time with you and everyone else. I hope that means Mom is resting easy too.
Honestly, I don't know if I could ever show my face to her. Not only am I employing her teenage daughter in my line of work, but I'm also relying on her for pretty much everything. She's my first assistant, and she's irreplaceable.
Man, honestly, I feel like Mom's probably cheering me on. Both in terms of work, and when it comes to my feeling.
Oh, okay. Ah! What are you guys doing?
Van! Even Alphonse?
My, they've really taken quite a liking to him.
Hey, that's no fair, mister!
I'm so jealous of you, young man. Ugh! Somebody help me already!
What was I even about to say? I know I said that one day I'd take the next step, but I need to take it at just the right time. Right, Mom?
Afterward, Alphonse finally calmed down, and after the security personnel picked him up, Agnes took an exhausted Van back with her back to work. I mean, I get that Agnes has feelings for him, but I don't know. I'm hoping Van doesn't reciprocate them. I mean, that's quite an age gap there. I don't know. It's a little weird. All right. So I think we go. Wait, did I? Hold up. Did I check to see what they're selling? I don't remember.
I can handle maintenance or modifications.
Okay, so they're selling this stuff. I think I did check.
Come
Okay.
again, if you want.
It looks like everything else here I've checked. Alright, so let's go to the next area. Let's go to Riverside! Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Even with all the commotion, Riverside itself never changes, does it? Yeah, I come here for Sunday school, and it's really got a way of making you feel like everything's okay.
No argument there. So, are we hitting up Armati's place while we're in the area? Wait. Oh, that was Aaron that was saying it. I read that as Van. Whoops. It's supposed to be.
So, are we hitting up Armati's place while we're in the area?
Also, why does the music stop the moment I go to check the log? It didn't do that in the previous games. That's a no-brainer. If anybody has any new dirt to share, it'll be an informant.
Let's be on our way then.
Riverside. It's always pleasant around here.
I usually come by in the mornings to work out.
Something smells off, though.
No, I can't go in
Let's take a
there.
look around.
I hate the fact that it shows the shop in there, but I can't go in there. Do 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 do. All right, let's.
Come on by and eat your fill. My stuff can't be beat.
I'll buy this. We'll buy this.
I'll be waiting for you.
Have a taste.
I already got the stuff from her. There's the recipe.
I'm
Put
stuffed.
that.
Near future.
Search time.
So cool.
Oh boy, here we go. It's fishing time.
Let's go.
Oh, there's two here. Are you fucking serious?
Come on. Now. That's a big catch.
You got a carp! A rank! Nice! Alright, and then let's get that other one. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, you got one.
The Sky Gill. I don't have any other baits, so we're just gonna continue to fish over here.
Now. Yeah,
Oh,
you
come
got
on.
one.
Give me the other fish! Let's go! Wait, what's this over here? It's the same chance. I might have to buy more bait. I hope I don't have to, but I might have to. This is gonna be the same thing, isn't it?
That's a big catch.
Nope, it's the carp. Although I did get A rank again.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, you got
Oh my god, they're just not giving it to me. Give me the other one, damn it!
Yeah,
That's
you
a
got
carp.
one.
And I'm out of fishing bait. Well, fuck. You know what? Let's search
I
for
could go for some
Grimgarten. Holy shit. That gave me a lot of Grim
Search
tokens.
time.
I bet I can catch a big one here.
Reward deposited.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's go in here. I can get fishing bait from here. Let's do this. And let's go... Do I get it
Please
from...
select a
No.
service. Please select a store. We have all sorts of goods.
Here we go. Oh, I can get more than just one. Alright, well, that's fine. I'll just do that for now. Yeah. And then...
Please come back
Actually-
again anytime. Enjoy your adventure.
I have more of this now that, like, because they gave me access to a portal, plus they gave me more tokens.
I take it you'd like something decrypted? Alright, let's begin.
Yeah, give me something good, please.
Here we are.
Ooh, music. Oh, sure, now they're giving me the fucking music.
What do you think?
In the dawn, the way to the waterfall, get rid of the urgent menace, roll to play. Oh, Agnes's united hair, Ketra's old outfit, Judith's old outfit. Judith's disguise is the same as her old outfit. Like, from what I've seen, it's like, isn't it like this? Whatever. No, actually, I think Judith's disguise gives her long hair instead of keeping her hair the same. But, oh my god. Whatever. Okay!
Welcome. Music modifications,
let's
then?
listen to the music. What did we get? We got this one. Oh. That one is kind of nice. And I have this one playing, which is... Oh, okay. Oh, I do like this. I'm gonna set that one.
What a nice tune.
Way to Waterfall's okay. I think that one's pretty nice. What is this one? Oh, it doesn't let me see what the default is. Okay.
Enjoy your adventure.
I mean, it's so weird hearing it here, But also, I do like this song. Alright, anyway.
Good
Nice.
stuff. Good stuff.
Nice. Okay,
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Okay, so if I use this, maybe I have a better chance at getting it then. Oh, god damn it!
Catch.
Why? Why you do this to me? Why, game?
Come on. Now.
Come on. Why? Why the hell? I swear. Game. I swear. I just want the other fish, so this way I don't have to fish anymore. I'm just trying to get the fish that I don't have. Why you do this to me? How did this happen to me? Why? Why won't you give me the other fish? Bro.
Come on.
Fishing is life. No, it's not! Yo, Lynx, how you doing? It is not life. I disagree. Fishing is death, actually.
Yeah, you got one.
It's the opposite of life. It's death.
Come on.
Come on. Just give me the fish that I'm missing, please. Your boy does not want to continue to do fishing.
Yeah, you
That's
got
not
one.
it! Why?
Come on.
Why?
Well,
Yeah, you got one.
All JRPGs with fishing mean game of the year? No. No, it does not. No, it does not!
Come on.
It just means that they need to stop putting fishing in every game. That's all it means. They need to stop doing it.
That's a big catch.
Be different. Be original. Find something better.
Come on.
There's plenty of other mini games that are better than fishing. Fuck fishing, bro. Oh, finally.
Got one.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Got it. We're good. I'm done with their fucking fishing for now. Ha! He said supersize. I heard that. Let's go to Bradley Maintenance. I'm gonna kick them into the fucking river. Kick them all into the river! What are you selling?
Can I?
I'm buying. What are you selling? Oh, okay. Wait, that's really all he's selling? Wow. He's been reduced to... We're just selling gifts. Wow.
Come again.
They literally made a shop that only sells one singular gift. That is kind of ridiculous, actually.
gotta treat myself every now and then.
Like, he's not even selling, like, any type of accessories or anything. It's just, here's a gift. And it's a gift for Van, so Van's just buying himself a gift. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Well, well, well! What do we have here if not my favorite fixer crew? It's a joy to see you, Van and Elaine.
Barmati, how you doing?
Hello, Barmati. It's good to see you. It's good to see you too.
Did you just open up? Seems kind of empty in here.
No, I opened at noon sharp. Honestly, I've had a bit more foot traffic today than I expected. It's usually a ghost bar whenever there's some big event going on. Which this time seems to be that project you and your little crew are investigating.
What? How did you know we were looking into that? This guy's a walking, talking gossip magnet, huh? His disposition would not be so unerringly confident unless he had solid grounds for his claims.
It's little wonder why Marduk has noted him as a promising informant.
I'm gonna go out on a whim and guess you've had someone tailing us since this morning. Oh dear, seems I've been found out. Well, it's whatever. So, on to business. You know the drill. Our info for yours.
I can offer some of the guild's intelligence as well, off the books, of course.
And so Van's group exchanged information with Barmati on the space program. They fished for details on the ongoings of underground entities as they tossed out little scraps they gathered from Marduk. However,
in summary, you've heard nothing about any anti-immigration terrorist groups. Moreover, there's no sign of activity from gangsters, Jaegers, or criminal organizations, foreign or otherwise. Do I have that right?
Afraid so, hon. Wait, I just noticed. Has Barmati always had pink nails? I never noticed it before. Maybe it's because they probably never showed us his hands before. Has he always had pink nails? Okay.
There are rumors buzzing about a new anti-immigration group, but if they've begun making moves, I haven't heard it yet. Despite the frenzy over the space program and the economic boom that attracted seedy elements, they've been awfully quiet of late. At first, I assumed Kincaid was that the CID was working to ensure nothing came of it. However, I hear they're doing only the bare minimum, yet somehow all is peaceful. Almost too peaceful, in fact, to the point it's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Not what I was expecting to hear.
It may well be the calm before the storm, or perhaps an invisible hand is at work behind the scenes. Those are my thoughts as well. Putting the behavior of the presidential office and the CID to one side. Organizations like Marduk and Ouroboros have their own stakes in this. It's likely they're bracing for something. Something that's hidden before our very eyes.
Well, we can be sure of one thing. Whatever it is, it's gotta be connected to the space program. Surely you've got better cards to deal us than that, though, Barmati. Like, maybe some dirt on Project Startaker itself? Or that you've been manipulating info on a certain key figure related to it, all so their identity would stay a secret.
Huh? You don't mean... The woman who aided us during the rewind phenomenon.
Now that you mention it, the two of them were together now and then during the student festival, weren't they?
I've worked with her on occasion as part of my guild work. Actually, weren't you the one who introduced me to her, Barmati?
Ah, you remember that little detail. Seems that was a rather careless move in retrospect.
I suppose there's no sense in keeping up the pretense. This young lady has been a client of mine for a long time now.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Is that woman? It's that woman! I've seen her all over the net!
Well, if it ain't the lady of the hour, Major Amelia Herring of the Calvard Aerospace Force herself. Nice to meet the real you.
Hey, come on. Stow the sass, will you? But it is good to meet face to face, Arkwright. Same goes for Miss Eau Claire and the rest of your crew. Bermati said I might find you here around this time. Guess he was right on the mark as always.
Okay, we get it. Your info network is bonkers good. We're all very impressed.
I promise, this wasn't meant as a ploy to flaunt my skills as an informant. I was only trying to help arrange a little get-together, as I had heard you hadn't seen each other since the announcement.
Yeah, I also felt bad about slamming the brakes on my delivery business. Especially since you were all some of my best customers. Sorry for not giving you a heads up.
Nah, we're all good. Water under the bridge. It's crazy to think that history's first astronaut was working part-time as a delivery woman right before. Guessing all that talk about you retiring because of an injury was just a cover story?
No, I really was injured, but I was able to make a full recovery. I got the call to join the project almost 3 years ago, right after the war with the Empire ended. The invitation came straight from Papa, General Haring, at the request of the then soon-to-be
straight from Papa!
He wasn't entirely sold on the idea at first, but I said yes in a heartbeat. No way was I gonna pass up the chance to be the first person to soar above the skies and into outer space. Still, because of my military achievements from the first day of the war, I decided to resign with a promotion in rank. After a year of hellish training, I grabbed myself one of the newly released Orbital bikes and started up a delivery service. A while later, it was Dingo who introduced me to Arkwright here.
Ah, yeah, I remember that.
Wow, I've seen some buck-wild resumes, but yours takes the cake.
But why a part-time delivery driver of all things?
Oh, I never thought of my delivery business as just a part-time gig. To me, both that and my piloting work are part of my career. As for why I became a courier, I figured it'd help me become a better pilot and astronaut. That's all.
Wait, seriously?
I suppose riding an orbital bike does require a split-second decision-making and a high tolerance for acceleration. Having to steer with near-perfect accuracy at top speeds is not a skill one acquires overnight.
Yeah, and that's why I chose that path. Although I have considered joining Z1 instead. Figured it'd be fun to bust up that boys' club. But I knew it'd be bad news if I accidentally got famous. Besides, riding the highways and making deliveries within a second, all the while not causing any wrecks, gives me one hell of a rush. It's why I think of it as my calling in life, even more so than being a pilot.
I see. How fascinating. No surprise you thought about being a Z1 racer, considering your competitive streak.
Shame you didn't go for it. You could have eaten their 2-bit chump of a top racer for breakfast.
Totally! The way she moves that gunship, I felt like I was soaring on the back of a falcon!
Admittedly, I do have mixed feelings about having unknowingly worked with a member of the military, but I'll put them aside for now. Incidentally, I suppose I'm a little late in realizing this, but you're older than most of us here, aren't you, Major Amelia?
Please, just call me Hermes like you're used to. And I'm 28, so that would make me, what, 3 years older than you?
Unless Van is still 24?
I guess that goes for you too. Huh, Arkwright?
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's funny how friendly you're acting after pulling one over on us. You really ain't gonna let us draw a line in the sand, are you?
Nope. That's just not my style.
Okay,
Plus,
so wait,
I can't
Van's
very well go
25
losing
now?
my best customers, now can I? Once this project is over and done with, I'll be starting up my delivery service again. I'd like it if we could still do business then.
No, I guess that makes sense, because I guess a year has gone by, hasn't it? So yeah, he's 25 now, I think. Yeah, I think that makes sense, actually. Fine then, you've done a lot for us. So I'll be looking forward to your grand reopening, Hermes. That's why I need you to watch yourself out there. Not sure if this project will go like they said it would during the announcement.
Your nose is as sharp as ever, Arkwright.
Oh!
You know, you may be a few years younger, but you're totally my type. How about we make this relationship a bit more...
I mean, you know, I don't think it'd be a bad thing. I'm just saying. Ooh la la. Ugh, what the hell, lady? The helmet comes off and suddenly you're Miss Grabby Hands?
It's not right for a man and woman to get so touchy-feely before marriage.
How does it feel being the goddess's favorite, you bastard?
Anything to say for yourself, Van?
What? Why me?
Now here's a familiar sight, though I do get the feeling she's not being entirely forthcoming with us.
Yet we can hardly accuse her of being deceptive. It's only natural that there are matters she's not at liberty to disclose.
Indeed. Moreover, her desire to see Mr. Arkwright and the rest of us, did appear to be genuine.
After wrapping up the conversation, Major Amelia, also known as Hermes, took a seat at the bar to unwind a bit. Van's group opted to rest for a little while longer before eventually resuming their investigation. I mean, Van and Hermes wouldn't be bad, I'm just saying.
Order whatever you like.
I mean, that's a direction they could take the relationships. I'm just saying, you know, that wouldn't be so bad.
See you later.
Not one I saw coming, but you know,
I've been waiting for you.
also not bad. Huh? What's that?
It sounds like propellers.
Apologies for the wait. Here's your delivery!
The latest model of small-scale drone, and appears to have been designed for deliveries. Huh! So you can deliver stuff by drone now! Who would have thought?
Oh god, we're really doing this?
Did you order something recently, Van?
Nah, got no idea what this is about. Oh, getting a call. Who's this from? Sup, my name is Rains, and I'm technically a member of ZCF in Liberl. Wait! I feel like... Okay, I feel like I remember who Rains it. Wait. Rains Trails in the Sky. I feel like I've heard this name before. Who was this person? Oh, we saw him in Cold Steel 3! Wait! He's in Liberl now? Wait, is this the same guy? Wait, is that? Hold up, I just want to make sure that's the same one. Although, I mean, it's spelled the same here. Yeah. Oh, okay, so we didn't see him... I guess we didn't see him in Sky, but we apparently saw him in Zero and Azure and the Cold Steel games. He was originally working at Crossbell Times. Oh, okay.
Glad I found you guys. I got something to talk with you about. His voice matches that of the drones.
Yeah, seems like it. So, it's safe to say you're the one controlling this thing, then? What's this all about?
As a matter of fact, I'm handling a request from her, Hermes, the delivery lady. Did you guys know she's stopping her delivery service for a while?
Yes, although we only just heard about it.
Well, that timing works out pretty nice. So yeah, basically, she asked me to help her out while She asked me to help out her clients while she's off. And instead of by bike, I'm making deliveries with the latest model of ZCF drones.
Gotcha. Well, if you're subbing in for Hermes, that's a welcome thing to hear. On top of that, it's clear you're no simple entrepreneur. Pretty damn suspicious if you ask me.
Seriously! And the cherry on top is that the guy isn't even trying to hide how shady he is. That's just how things are in the real world, kiddos. Anyway, if you ever need anything, you just give me a call and I'll get it to you anywhere here in Edith. For the time being, let me present you with this as a token of our new friendship.
Van accepted the package from the delivery drone.
Oh! Huh! So that's the kind of stuff it can bring us.
You also may be interested to hear that our drone delivery shop has some exclusive products you can't find anywhere else. So by all means, give us a call and order to your heart's content.
Hell of a sales pitch, bud. Still, can't say I entirely trust you. But if you're filling in for Hermes, then yeah, I'll probably put your little drone there to good use before long. Drone shop. Okay, so... Oh. Oh! Okay! I already have one of those. Oh, I can actually just buy, like, the fishing bait from here. Okay, that's good, I guess. Sorta. Kinda. Kinda, sorta. Okay. You know, that's interesting. Wait, free rolls? They changed select? Sure. Oh! Wait! It can bring food? What? Okay, hold up. It also brings quartz, and instead of trading for Sepit or actually doing a trade, I can just straight up buy it? Wait, how often can you do the free rolls? Like, I know I only have 2 more free rolls. Is it like, do the free rolls refresh, or is it like after that you just pay for the rolls? Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take the power tablet, sure. Sure, I'll take the magic droplet, that's fine, yeah. Armor crest? The fuck is this thing? I'll take that. Okay, so this is interesting. The fact that it can bring food items kind of makes me think that I actually cannot miss the... Well, if I miss a food item, I feel like I could probably get it through this. With a bit of luck. Oh, okay, so it requires the Grim shards in order to, like, actually, rotate. Okay. That's pretty dope. On one hand, it makes me kind of want to try it out to see if if I miss something, if I can get it through here. But like on the other hand, I also don't want to miss anything, so
here's that premium.
I don't want to risk that. But still, that's actually really cool. I have her with the Gunner's Belt, which gives me strength and crit. But I can now equip her with the... Where is it? The Armor Crest, which gives me evasion and HP. Drone better than Hermes. Yeah! I hate to say it, but yeah! Hermes was like... Hermes was good because, like, if you were... she was good because she delivers stuff, but she didn't have, like, anything special to deliver. She was just delivering stuff that, like, you already had access to. And to be fair, I never really made use of Hermes. Like, I never really made use of her delivery service. I mean, it was nice, but, like... It never felt needed. Okay, so I could do the Armor Crest, which would give me more HP and evasion. But then I lose. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the Armor Crest for now. I'm assuming the Armor Crest is for something else. Actually, I came over here for this.
Let's see.
Something terrible has happened at our company, and we have to do something about it. Please, can you help us? Meet me at Riverside Terrace as soon as you can. Okay. Okay, that's one. Let's go Tyrell District.
Let's roll.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh wait, yeah, no, actually no. I got the portal in Riverside. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna need to get. I'm gonna get the portal in all the places. I think. Yeah, I gotta get from here and then from whatever the other one was.
It would seem the space program has been the center of conversations in this district as well.
Yeah, it's really trending with the younger generation. Even the entertainment industry is feeling the impact.
You can probably attribute that to how accessible information is now that T-phones have become so commonplace.
Well, between the movie theater and the Tyrell Times, we're hardly short on points of interest. Are there any other locations you intend to visit?
The Eastern Restaurant in Kaiyong and is a Hayway affiliate. Is a Hayway affiliate for one. When it comes to getting the underworld scoop, we can't go wrong there.
That seems as good a place to start as any. Let's begin our rounds then.
Did someone say fishing? No! Fuck fishing! Fuck it!
Yay! I get to go shopping with Mommy.
Also, yo, Krogan, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother?
Out of this world.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
I'm gonna need to sell some stuff, aren't I? I could sell one of these.
Please stop by.
Not bad, you. I'm doing alright, man. I'm chilling. Going around buying all the goodies. All the foods. All the food items.
Take all the time you need.
And this. The accessories.
Seeing you.
Please
I'll
take as
take
much time as
this. Oh, that's a gift for you, May. Here's a gift for you, Yume.
I love it.
Ben. So, like, speaking of
Hey,
summer
stop on by.
it really packs a punch.
No. I just want one.
Thanks a bunch.
I'll go there last.
Ooh,
I'll
this
take
looks
that.
like a
Thank you
good
very much.
fishing Spot.
Why?
Let's go.
Do I have this fish already? Oh, God damn it. Fuck me!
Come on!
Can I have 50? No, you cannot have 50 Grim tokens! That's against the law! You're not allowed to have it.
That's a big...
Hey! I got a new one first try! And A rank, nice.
Whoa.
First try, thank you!
Good stuff.
Care for some popcorn? Hey there, what would you like?
I'll take the maple
Come
popcorn,
again.
thank you. Why is the maple popcorn shaped like a sandwich?
Ice pop.
Have your eye on anything in particular?
Fairy, you can just catch the fish with your bare hand. You're right?
Thank you very much.
Fairy could just be like, you know what? I don't need this fishing rod, and just fucking jump in there and catch the fish. I'd believe it.
I'd really like to cover that.
Where is this? Where is it? Where's the fucking...
Beginning search.
Where?
Where?
Maybe we should start setting this. It's searching time.
That's already
Alright, let's
confirmed on
grab
our end.
this. Oh wait, I already got that one. Okay, so lime soda and this. I would just drain that tiny well and pick up all the... I mean, you know, that would make sense.
Performing shard search.
Where's the...
Performing shard search.
Been able to get a hold of
Now where?
Performing shard search.
Huh?
Beginning search.
Now where?
I'm so confused.
Beginning search.
This one's gonna feature a major Amelia.
Where is the fucking thing?
Performing shard search.
Now where?
Oh, there it is. Jesus. By the way, there is a fishing game where you drink an entire lake through a straw. Ew!
Mira deposit confirmed.
That doesn't sound good.
Good stuff.
Access the Grimgarten. I need to get my my decryptions, you know what I'm saying? You would have to pay me to play that. I mean, you know, fair. I agree.
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within?
All right, let's begin.
Ah, here we are.
Give me the goodies!
Decryption complete.
You know, you didn't really give me anything good there. I mean, like, I kind of feel like, you gave me a bunch of crap. I mean, like, yeah, red pendulums and U materials are welcome, but, like, where's the music? Where's, like, the costume items? What the hell? I feel cheated.
I'd really like to cover that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have music and costume items left in the pool. Like, hold up, I'll double check. I'm pretty sure I do. A lot of them get added over the story. Got you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do though. Because I haven't gotten a whole lot.
Unravel the wisdom within.
Yeah, like there's so much here.
Here's the list.
Yeah, there's a lot of it here. God damn it! I need this. I need this back. I need this back. I need Van's old outfit back, okay? I'm not a fan of his new outfit.
I'd really like to cover that, but...
Performing shard search.
Okay, yeah, bad draw.
God.
Bruh. We received reports that a large monster, Queen Kumanba, is lurking in the deepest part of Dirk Memorial Park. In the interest of keeping the peace, we ask Arkwright Solution to terminate the threat. Daswani. Daswani? Since when? Van is always an old outfit, though. Bro! Fucking Aaron. Oh, whoops, I missed what was said. A request from the police inspector. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
Guess Inspector Daswani is starting to accept us. It's about time, if you ask me.
I mean, you know, fair enough.
Oh, that movie was the shit, man.
That movie was the shit, man! You're so getting arrested. Right? Bro, he's gonna be like, I'm taking you down to the fucking department, and we're gonna question you some more for no reason.
Well, guess you'll just have to wait and find out.
Screen 1 will be opening its doors shortly. Ticket holders, please proceed to the entrance.
Welcome.
Oh wait, what did I don't even remember what I... Oh, wait, okay, no, I already did Sacred Journey. Okay, so they actually told me what I already did. I was about to say, I don't remember what the hell I did. Fucking hell. I mean, I guess we can go with this one. Oh, that looks really... I like the poster for this one. We'll do this one, and then I also kind of want to see that one. But we'll do this one. I say we... Oh. I don't have Ferry or... Well, obviously I don't have Agnes. Huh. I don't have, Ferry with me.
Refuse to let anyone die.
I guess we can take, Elaine. Don't worry, movie slots are plentiful in this game. You can watch them all easily, and many of them twice. Got you. Yeah, that happened in the last one too. I was able to actually watch a couple of them like twice. Oh yeah, yeah. That was also last game too. It's just interesting because I'm so used to Ferry being like almost always available for movies that like not seeing Ferry or Agnes or even Aaron for this is actually kind of crazy. Normally I have at least like one of them. I think I'll take Elaine and Burgard.
The wilderness. Sacred Journey. See the movie.
And she can practically watch the cartoon one. Yeah! Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Scariot, a detective renowned the continent over, had solved more than 10 cases in the span of just a few days. Naturally, he made it clear that such labors had left him quite tired, so his young assistant, Wilson, recommended he take a pleasure trip. The idea was to take a long, leisurely tour across the western half of the continent aboard a luxurious train on the Transcontinental Railroad. Scariot was quite taken with the idea, immediately reserving tickets for himself and his assistant. Before they knew it, they were on their way. However, as their luck, or rather, thereof, would have it, a murder was afoot in one of the train's many cabins. Scariot and Wilson, along with 10 or so other in the train, in the same train car, found themselves among the potential suspects. As testimonies and evidence piled up, the case became ever more inscrutable. But in the end, it was a minor clue, easily overlooked by a lesser detective, that would lead Scariot to the truth.
And that is how I believe the case unfolded. I do appreciate your cooperation through this tedious explanation of mine.
Oh, astounding! Who would have thought to look for a clue like that in the train schedule of all places?
That's all well and good, but it still doesn't tell us who the perpetrator was.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Who did it? Who killed my husband?
Please, calm yourself, madame. For you see, I was not quite finished with my deductions. It is
It was you! Dio!
Monsieur Gregson had secretly earned the ire of a great many people. But you see, in the end, his murder is nothing more than a front. A cover for yet another murder hidden from our eyes in the background.
Pardon? Another murder?
Just so, madame. There is one among our number who was in the unique position of being able to manipulate this entire situation to their advantage. This dastardly fellow also attempted to skew my line of reasoning through the whole investigation, such that I would arrive at the wrong conclusion. Would you not agree, Wilson?
Wilson!
What?
How
Where
could
is
you?
this coming from all of a sudden, Squirrel? Surely you can't be implying...
So you intend to feign ignorance, eh? Alas, then you leave me with no choice. You must know, dear Wilson, that for me, this will be the cruelest, most painful truth to have passed my lips.
How could you, Wilson? We trusted you! I quite admire the detective's skill in unraveling the truth behind the case. The film showed his numerous quite deductions throughout, but none of them immediately uncovered the killer on their own. In the way he presented his final conclusion, everything in place, and not a single hole in his reasoning, was a sight to behold.
For sure, the way they managed to show his entire line of reasoning without dragging things out really made that final scene land.
Something that even the Trails of Cold Steel games could learn from. You could even say it was thanks to this methodical approach that Wilson was entirely unaware he was under the suspicion till the end. Had Scariot tipped his hand even the slightest bit, Wilson may have caught wind of it and altered his plan. Taking that into account, there may have been strategic significance to the pace of his deductive process.
I getcha. He bided his time before making his game-winning play, so it was slow for the sake of padding the runtime. Damn though, Master. How do you make such thoughtful insights so fast, after we barely had a chance to mull over the story?
When one focuses on the moment when the story shifts, you can grasp several instances of cause and effect. Haha, I would think you're already capable of that much yourself, Van.
The well-fleshed-out setting combined with the scale of the case made the story feel so realistic and immersive. Though, I suppose it makes sense that I'd get sucked in. As a bracer, an incident like that would be exactly the sort of thing I'd step in to resolve.
Yeah, it's the same for me. Kinda hard to completely detach yourself from your daily life when you're watching something else. When you're watching something, huh?
Mm-hmm. Before I know it, I find myself planning out just how I'd respond to such a situation. Silly as it might sound, having to sit idly by as a third party, even if I'm on the other side of the screen, is a strange feeling.
Nah, I get it. It's like the more realistic a story is, the more it sucks me right in. Anyhow, I don't know about me. Wait. I don't know about me, but I think it's actually a good thing you get so into it like that.
Really?
Yep. The fact that you're always taking things so seriously shows how strong a sense of duty you have. So if you think about it that way, getting way into planning out a response to a fictional crime is just the kind of person you are.
Is that so? Well, I think we're very much the same in that regard, even if we have slightly different ways of going about it.
Hey, looks like they're selling brochures. I'll take it. Thank you. So Krogan, I saw Hermes like grab onto Van's arm back at Bermati's bar, and I was like, you know, I didn't think about that, but that doesn't seem like a bad idea. Like Hermes and Van? That's an interesting one. Oh, I can actually do a second. Wait. I can actually do a second movie. Okay. It is a bad idea. Is it? I don't know. I mean, Van and Hermes doesn't seem like such a bad idea. Okay, so let's do... Hermes is dangerous? Is she? I don't know. She doesn't seem that dangerous. Okay, let's do Ferry and Aaron. Do 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 do.
This is a tale yet untold, a tale of young legends. Our young hero, an ordinary boy named Akira, has his life turned upside down as he finds himself suddenly wrapped up in a mysterious terrorist plot. An evil organization named Nebula operates in the shadows, far from prying eyes. Their goal? To subjugate all of humanity using supernatural powers. Though driven by his strong sense of justice, Akira is powerless to stop them. When a girl is in danger, though, he rushes to save her without a thought. An attack from one of Nebula's leaders pierces the boy's chest just as Akira's consciousness begins to fade. You did well to hold them off. Now, leave the rest to me. A man appears using a strange power to send the villains scattering. He then proceeds to infuse his flaming aura into the dying Akira's body. Upon awakening, Akira realizes that he has now become one of the heroes with the power to save humanity. A legend. 6 months pass, and Akira is busy training alongside his fellow legends when suddenly, the evil organization appears before him once again.
I want to save everyone. I don't want a single life to be snuffed out. Burning aura that resides within me. Please, grant me your strength.
This can't be! You burned
Oh shit, dude!
barrier!
Akira! You really did it!
Damn, kid. Really had to wait until the very last second to awaken, didn't you? And that aura.
Thank you, Master. I finally understand what the flame you gave me back then really was. It's hope given form. And with my will,
in reality, this is actually Thomas's backstory.
What is this power? This is impossible. How could these petulant children be capable of using...
Oh wait, no, actually it's Elliot's backstory. I mean, obviously the orange hair, it's Elliot, right?
Take this! Scorching Flame Fist! Ultimate Burst!
Ah! Can't be... Ah!
That movie was awesome! The characters were all so brave, and you could just feel how strong their bonds were. I get really choked up by it.
Had a feeling you'd like this one. Despite it being an animated film, the action scenes were pretty intense. Bet you enjoyed those parts too, right?
Yeah, I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. Also, I kind of related to the main character, especially with how he could wield flames like that. Do you think I'll be able to stoke my Kruger flames until they're just as white hot as Akira's were?
I know you will. I'd bet my bottom mirror on it.
I figured this was gonna be some run-of-the-mill kids movie, but it was better than I expected. The protagonist's whole living his life for justice shtick reminded me of the heroes in those old martial arts stories.
If you think about it, living your whole life that way definitely ain't the easiest road to walk. Akira had unwavering conviction, a fierce determination backing it up, deep trust for his allies, and a desire to strike back against evil. Thinking it over, maybe the movie hit home for us as much as it did because it portrayed all that stuff as well as it did.
Ah, that makes sense when you put it like that. You ask me though, I think they could have snuck in a little bit more fan service. The main demographic is guys at the height of their puberty, so if the heroine strutted her stuff a bit more, they would have eaten it up.
Well, maybe, but in this day and age, playing up that part too much is basically an open invite for backlash. Yo, true? Yo, true? Hey, looks like they're selling brochures! God forbid there's fan service in anything anymore now. People fucking gotta be like, oh no, fan service?! Fucking... I swear.
Knock one up. Good stuff.
We can't have nice things anymore! Okay, let's go... I wanna get this.
May I help you? Thank you.
Love me a sugar rush.
Stuff.
Love me a sugar rush.
And then let's learn that one. Okay, actually, give me just a second. I'll be right back. BRB! Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wait, what's the green... Oh, is that the... Wait, no, wait, what is that actually then? Oh! Okay, that's Shahina and Sarah. Okay, we'll come back for that. Let's go to the Orbor District.
Go, go, go!
I'm gonna grab all the things! Grab everything first before we actually make progress. Do 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 do. It's been a minute since we dropped by the Orbit District. Last time was maybe a month ago.
I had so much fun at the festival back in April. Seems as though they're closed now that finals are over. I hardly see any students around at all.
Well, it's not like we get many 4SPGs out here. But it's better than the I forgot how to pronounce that. The Laver District, whatever. At least, we're taking a quick peek around and swinging by the cathedral. I suppose I can see why you might question the need to frequent this district. On a separate note, we'll need to find some place to park before we can inspect the bulletin board. You heard the man, Aaron. Let's pull into the school's parking lot just up ahead.
Oh, that reminds me. Agnes is at Aramis right now, isn't she? Perhaps we ought to stop and say hello while we're here.
Yeah, guess we could do that if we got the time.
In that case, why don't we grab some stuff from the past year for the student council members? With how stressed they sound earlier, I'm sure they'd be happy to have some pick-me-up sweets.
Oh, I'm totally down with that idea!
I can hear my wallet crying. Oh well. Sharing the love of Andalusia with the world is a cause worth breaking the piggy bank over. I'm gonna buy up their whole stock of summer exclusive 3 citrus yogurt mouse dessert moose, not mouse, moose. Oh my god. 3 citrus yogurt mousse desserts. Let's do this! I mean, that's typical of him. Let's be real. That's typical. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shortly thereafter, they reached out to the Aramis Academy and received permission to enter school grounds due to the help. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't need the scene. Like you could have just seriously, like, come on. I just wanted to go to the Orbor District. God damn it! Let me. Bruh. Bruh. Hell yeah! We got the second summer limited edition tart, the no-bake mango cheesecake. This beaut is the creme de la creme of all desserts. I've got to have me a slice now. Dear Adios, please shut this man up for me. Thanks.
Still, it does look super good. Be that as it may, it seems like Agnes and the others are fairly busy right now. Now may not be the best time to bring this over. I concur. It would be best to wait a little while longer so as not to disturb them. In the meantime, the ice packs they provided should keep the dessert sufficiently cool.
Then why don't we put this time to good use by checking the bulletin board and stopping by the cathedral?
A fine idea. We can return once our business in this district is settled. Sounds good. Not picking up much of a scent, but it does seem like there's some 4SPGs waiting for us. Circling back a bit, though, that was one odd ask Holland made of me. Incidentally, Van, I've been getting a real kick out of your Bonbon Appetite blog. You read my sweet reviews? Well, damn! Means the world, honestly. Yes, well, that brings me to my next point. I'd like it if you could post more frequently in the name of making the confectionery world just a little bit wider. My hopes are high for whatever comments you and your friends have to share. Couldn't call myself much of a man if I turned down a heartfelt request like that. The sugary rewards he promised ain't got a thing to do with it. No, sir. Upload confectionery reviews to Van's blog by selecting premium sweets from the gourmet tab in the notebook. Oh! Wait, hold up. Premium sweets.
All right.
Hell yeah!
Put it on the blog.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'll put it on the blog.
Hope it goes over well.
This dessert has a lavender scent that spreads around your mouth in this soft, floaty way. It's hard to describe, but very jiggly and fun to eat.
A quintessential Quincy product. This indulgent treat is filled with high-quality chocolate. The robust flavor and fragrance speak to the care they place into the ingredients.
Okay.
All right. I'll put it on the blog.
If you would be so kind.
These canals have an elegant taste heightened by the deep flavor and elasticity of the figs, making for a striking gustatory experience. Gustatory? Whatever. That I wager won't soon be forgotten.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll put it on the blog.
Thank you, Van.
This classy cake has a lemon cream that accents its sweet strawberries. Although I've eaten them with friends for ages, there's still a trip down memory lane that never gets old.
Jesus.
All right. I'll put it on the blog.
Thanks, boss.
This ice cream has a bunch of different flavors mixed in, adding a real layer of complexity. Even just appearance-wise, that beautiful swirl of color it's got really sets the mood.
Then why the fuck did you give it a 3-star? Like, actually, Fairy, you too. Why did you give it a 3-star? What? Bruh.
All right. I'll put it on the blog.
I'll leave it to you.
Okay. Fucking, Burgard. Okay. Man gave it a 5-star. I mean, we're totally not biased towards Montmartre. Totally not. This tour de force fully utilizes the fresh, mild sweetness specific to peaches. Great care was taken to retain their flavor, as shown by the deep caramelization and browning. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Oh, that's right. I can do the cooking from here now instead of having to... Right. I forgot.
If I have to. That's some bachelor cooking. If I have to. That's some bachelor cooking.
Okay, so... I'm assuming we'll probably get, like, some,
I'm stuffed. Love me a sugar rush.
I'm assuming we'll probably get some, like, achievement in regards to the blog posting. Jesus. If I could, like... If I could navigate stuff correctly.
This one's getting posted.
The tart yogurt and trio of select citrus fruits harmonize like a dream without ever feeling harsh on the tongue. It's balancing acts like these where Andalusia always delivers. Of course, Van is, biased towards Andalusia. Sure. Makes sense. Huh. Is there actually... Is there actually nothing for, like... Oh, here it is. Oh, I see, I see.
Welcome to Andalusia, participant. No need to be
Alright,
shy.
I will take this. And I'll take that.
Pick up.
We'll learn that. Drink that.
Again.
There we go. Do 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 do.
This area is quieter than usual.
Check out Eddie's. What's it gonna be?
Wait, what? I already bought that. Oh, I'm sitting here like, what's new? And I couldn't figure it out. And now I did. Do I need anything else from him?
Later.
Due to the post-exam.
I think that's it.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
Rank 11!
Holidays, most likely.
Alright, we can get the... What you call it? We can get the
doubt.
4SPG over
Kids
there.
are probably celebrating their newfound freedom.
Not that they'll be going as buck wild as you did.
Let's see.
There's a hitman formerly under Almada's employ who is still at large and has a hefty bounty on her head. We want you to drag this little rat out of whatever hole she's hiding in and drop her off on the goddess's front gates. Do that and you'll be compensated handsomely. Oh! Okay!
This is a rather disturbing request. It's barely even a bounty hunting job.
Almada, the world's worst mafia organization, has been totally crushed. Yay, we take murder jobs now! I mean... Most of the remnants have been captured as well. But some of them have slipped through the cracks. And among them, an assassin of the most wanted list is hard to believe. I don't remember all the details of who she is, but the guild should have more information. I'm fairly certain she was a sniper at least. Then the person who made the request was probably hurt in some way by her actions.
And now that they've figured out where she's hiding, they're ready for revenge.
Oh, you're worried about something. Well, there is something bugging me. Wait, you can't seriously mean to take this on. I didn't say that. But I am accepting it. Regardless, it's a 4SPG. I can't just ignore it. I mean, he could, but we're not going to. So, let's at least check in with the guild and see what they know. Alright, but I won't let you dirty your hands in front of me. Keep that in mind while we're talking to Hazel. Alright, but it all depends on what we learn.
Okay, time to get to work.
Okay, so...
Heading to the objective.
Let's go to the Dirk Memorial Park. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Ah, this place is always so peaceful, no matter when I come here.
If not for the monsters that pop up every now and then, it'd be perfect. Let's get this done quick so I can cast a line or two. Oh, I forgot to... whatever, I'll go back and I'll do that anyway. If you want to fish after, that's all well and good. But don't forget, we're doing this for the safety of the guests here. Listen, Van, we're not here to fish. Although I'm probably gonna have to, aren't I? This is gonna be one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, there's a new fish here. Okay, I already got all those. Good. Wait, is there...
Now where?
Performing shard search.
Now where?
Okay, maybe there's no... Maybe there isn't any Grimgarten thing here. Head deep into the park. Oh, it's just like... Wait, can I actually go and explore? Oh, no, I guess not. Well... Let's exterminate them!
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Let's party!
Okay, I guess we can start off like that.
Here we go! You're not getting away! You're crushed!
You're not getting through.
You'll be sorry for that.
Wow, these things did like no damage to Van. What the hell? I was actually expecting a little bit more damage than 0 and 6, but... Okay, either Guardian just has, like... Either Guardian just gives, like, a fuck ton of defense, or, like... I don't know. Or I'm just well-geared.
That'll cost you.
Oh, they did 0 to Elaine. Okay, I must be well-geared.
Let's party! Got you covered!
Too late. You're toast. You're not getting through.
How dare you!
Too slow. Blowing grin.
Van, your turn!
Time for the main event.
Vandalize!
Woo! Good damage.
You won't get away with this. We should go on the attack.
Got you covered!
Too late. You're toast.
Got your back!
I can't wait till I get, like, Fairy's other attack back, the Ifrit Raid. That'd be great. I can't wait.
We should go on the attack! I got you covered!
My chance!
Easy target.
Go for it, Elaine! Balls in your court!
Too slow. Blowing grin.
Get frozen!
At your service. Target locked. You're trapped.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Here's some action. Gotcha.
You're up, Aaron! Have some more!
And it's dead. You got Firestorm!
Mira deposit confirmed.
And money! Money!
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go back to... Oh, I can go to the Grand Circuit. God damn it. Alright, well, let's go back to Orbor District. Well, yeah, Orbor District first. Let's find the Grimgarten thing there, and then we'll go to the Grand Circuit and find the one there. Do-do-do, do-do-do.
Where?
Oh, I'll take those. Thank you very much. Oh, there's more over there. I'll take that too. Oh, it's like right there. Nice. Actually, I want to see if there's any more.
Reward deposited.
Hold up, before we go.
Beginning search.
I want to see if there's any more shards lying around.
Deals on wheels.
Do.
It's searching time.
Do.
Performing shard search.
Beginning search.
I'm not seeing any. Okay. Alright. Let's go to Grand Circuit.
Let's roll, gang.
And we'll find the Grimgarten that's over here. And also buy some stuff while we're here too, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. Oh, I don't like how the game's doing its little chugging bit here. What the fuck?
A halfway decent crowd like this can't be gathered for nothing. Are they running a race over there?
I can hear motors revving, but it sounds different from the usual Z1s. Supposedly, today's event is a trial session of sorts for the GR Championship.
Yeah, simply put, it's a race between commercial cars and hot rods instead of Z1 models. The bar to enter is a lot lower, so it's more accessible to amateurs and team underdogs. Real deal ain't till tomorrow, though. Today's race is just a dry run with the amateur teams mixed in.
Well, compared to Z1, it would seem there's only so many fanatics who are partial enough to attend.
That notwithstanding, from what I hear, there's value to be had in spectating these competitions. What better way, after all, to demonstrate the limits and potential of the cars we can drive on a daily basis?
Oh ho! I knew you of all people would see the appeal, Master. That settles it then. We make a beeline for the track, stat!
Gathering info is still priority number 1, but I guess a quick peek won't do any harm.
If there's truly no talking our way out of it, let's take a look at that dry run, then in addition to the rest of the district.
Alright. Oh, there's quite a few shops here.
That's a man's dream. Here at the Grand Circuit gift shop, you can find all manner of official Z1 merchandise.
Anything strike your fancy?
Zypha mount.
Iconic moments in our long history.
Thanks.
That's probably for Burgard. That would be my guess.
This here will knock your socks off.
This here will knock your socks off!
Come again.
Yo, TB Tank, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? What the? Who's the green hair? Oh, okay. Cheers, everyone! Gotta run, see you guys. Alright, Krogan, you have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by, my dude.
I'll be waiting for you.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, what do we have here? Maximum freeze.
Love me a sugar rush.
Why was there no fish stream? So, I explained it at the beginning of stream today. Basically, what ended up happening on Friday was that, my dog had gotten out from the backyard, And so I spent all day Friday, like, searching for my dog, because my dog got out, and we lost him, and I had to go crazy looking for him. I spent literally all day on Friday running around, like, screaming like a madman, trying to find my dog. So, yeah, I ended up not streaming. By the time I finally found the dog, I was exhausted, and I just wanted to relax. It was already way past my usual stream time too when I finally found my dog. So, yeah, I ended up not streaming on Friday. Sorry. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know how he got out. Like, I don't know how because normally I let I let my dogs out in the back to, like, do their business, whatever, right? I let them out throughout the day, and I had let them out, and, like, all I did was go and make myself a cup of coffee, and after making a cup of coffee, I go to look in the backyard, and suddenly it's just gone. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it just disappeared. So, yeah, he found a way out of the yard. I don't know how, but yeah, we ended up adding more fencing to the backyard, like little fencing to block off, like, areas where he could get out. But on Saturday we're gonna end up Saturday and Sunday this week we're gonna end up redoing the fence, so this way that shit doesn't happen anymore, hopefully. So we'll you know, that's a thing. Good that you found your dog. Yeah. I was just joking about I did end up posting on Twitter and Blue Sky and in my Discord to let everybody know that that stream was canceled due to that reason. So that was there, but yeah. Unless a dog dug a hole or something, or the dog managed to jump over the backyard or something. Yeah, there was no hole, and the camera doesn't show him jumping the fence or anything. He found a hole in the fence or something that he was just able to go in and out of. There was no hole dug or anything. I don't know where, but he did. He managed to find, like, a hole somewhere. It's crazy.
All right, I'll put it on the blog. Sheesh, talk about obsessed.
Maximum Energy gives this stuff a surprise. Surprise, energizing, in-your-face flavor. Should do wonders for beating the heat. Or as a post-training pick-me-up.
Oh, okay. Aaron gave it a 3 out of 5. Even though he made it sound like it's so good. Is there any other... Oh, wait, no. I have the home cooking. There we go. This one. Oh, I don't have enough ingredients. Well, fuck. Alright, well, that's fine.
It's searching time.
I'll give it a try.
Oh, I'll take those. Wait, where's the... Is it not over here? No. Oh, I'll take that one too.
Search time.
Where's the Grimgarten over here?
It's searching time.
Where you at? I know you're over here somewhere. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, there it is. Grim Portal discovered. Alright, let's go in here for a second. Now that we have all these Grim shards. Grimoire decryption. Elaine over Burgard, I see. Yeah, for now. For now. I'll probably use Burgard at times too.
Leave it to me. Here we are.
Some more music, costumes. Give me Van's old outfit, please. That might be it right there.
What do you think?
Ah, but it's without the coat. No! I want the old costume with the coat, please. First skirmish. Fairies United hair. Grimgarten. Agnes's dark hair. Not the stuff I wanted. They're doing me dirty here with this stuff.
Chalk one up. Good stuff.
Like, I do like his old outfit, but I want the coat. I want the old blue coat, the big one. Not this. I don't like this coat. Fairies United hair. Right. Her United hair was white hair. Alright, well... Oh, wait. There was another... Hold on. There was another song I wanted to check.
Welcome. You'd like to change the music?
Not this. First skirmish. Alright! That one. Maybe. I don't know. I'll leave that for now. Okay, so we got all the shop stuff. Let's go to Riverside.
Let's make haste.
And start the side quests over there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Alright, so... talk to this guy. And while we're at it... No, all we can do is rely on the Spriggan being real. You're a Basset, right? I saw your request. Huh? Do you mean you're him?
I believe you said the case was extremely important and could not be overlooked.
I can't decide whether or not to take your case with just that. Mind giving me the details?
Yes, of course. Please, take a seat. This is a matter that requires your absolute discretion. I work as a manager for Edgeworth General Trading.
Edgeworth? What is this? Phoenix, right?
And yesterday, every terminal in the company locked up. We weren't able to control a single one.
Are you sure someone didn't just make a mistake?
Positive, because when our screens locked, a message appeared on all of them. We've stolen all of your company's data. If you don't pay us 1,000,000 mira, we'll leak everything.
Holy smokes!
Doesn't leave much room for doubt.
It does sound like you've been hacked. But Edgeworth General Trading Company... they're one of the capital's biggest corporations. This is a major concern. Have you been able to confirm whether or not any data actually leaked?
Yes, unfortunately. Since this morning, our screens have been showing the address of an illicit web auction. We noted that a part of our internal data has indeed been put up for bid. So the culprits made their demands and offered a little demonstration to boot. The bidding's almost over. If this keeps up, I'm finished. My company is finished.
You look like you have some doubts.
You're not wrong, but before we get into that, let's review the facts. Reset, can I hear your thoughts?
As you wish. According to my understanding, according to my understanding of the situation, this is likely ransomware, a type of hacking trick.
Did you say ransomware?
Yes, simply put, it is a type of virus that demands a ransom. If the ransom isn't paid, then the system won't recover, information will be leaked, and there will be considerable damage. If it comes to light, the company will lose all the trust they've built. It really is a rather underhanded method.
So that's what we're dealing with, huh?
I can see why they would be distressed. What am I supposed to do?
Just calm down, Mr. Bissett. We've heard about this kind of thing at the guild before. I'll admit, it's quite the troublesome crime. Rumors say that the majority of cases come from viruses attached to orbital mail and that sort of thing.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing that's been bothering me. This is a crime, even if it's perpetrated on the net. It'd make way more sense for you to have gone to the guild or the police. But you decided to bring it to us, a clandestine solution. Meaning you already got an idea about what's really going on, yeah?
About that, actually. The virus probably came from, my own computer.
Can you explain in more detail?
I'm saying it's my fault. I've been gambling on the net recently. Once I tried it out, I was hooked. Don't tell me you were doing it at the office! Only during my breaks. I made sure I didn't go overboard and bet too much. I figured it'd be fine if I just had a little fun. But then yesterday I got an orbital mail with a subject line that read, "Winner!" I opened it up without thinking.
And that's how the virus was downloaded.
Boy, you screwed up big time. No wonder you came to us. But don't worry, when it comes to technical stuff, you can count on our genius division.
We're kind of stretching the definition of a 4SPG here. There's just one thing I'm worried about. According to the rumors, this sort of blackmail by ransomware got its start with Armada.
Armada? Yes, one of their fronts had a team that specialized in orbital net crime. They had developed a virus at the time that made them a huge amount of money. It wouldn't be inaccurate to suggest that they're the ones behind the rise of ransomware in the Republic.
Which may mean this falls under the umbrella of unfinished business.
Yep. Even if the organization is toast, there's a chance their know-how is still involved. So just leaving it to the police doesn't sit well with me.
So, you'll help?
Sure! Alright, we'll take your case. Just so you know, we can't guarantee we'll be able to solve it before your involvement gets out. You get me?
It can't be helped, but please, do your best to handle this delicately. You say that, but there's only so much we can do.
Yeah, this time it'll be up to our tech squad. We'll have to reach out to Ketra too.
Then allow me to send him the details. Seeing as this is a new kind of online crime that has yet to be addressed or regulated, I'll do what I can to get the guild to cooperate. We need to try to prevent this from spreading and getting any worse.
The orbital net's a little outside of our area of expertise, but we'll do what we can to help.
Then let's hash out a plan. We gotta catch this hacking prick. To begin the operation, speak to the section chief. Oh,
Let's get this
okay.
party started.
So we just talked to him again.
I've made a note about the location of the shady auction site where the confidential information was put up for sale. I'm counting on you all.
Okay. Begin the operation!
Data link confirmed. Beginning analysis of the illicit site. The pursuit system architecture is evolving nicely.
It's a variation of a process I've used before, so it shouldn't take too long.
Is that right? Sorry to call you over here on such short notice, Ketra.
It's alright. It's a lot easier for me to link up with Reset from here.
As a high-level Marduk concierge, I'll do my very best to provide support.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Preparations are complete on our end. It seems the auction's already begun.
How can that be? What if someone else wins it?
Just calm down, it's not going to be over that quick.
We'll win it, make our deposit, and then reverse hack the culprits when they try to withdraw the money, right?
The client has already volunteered to cover the expense, but I'd still like to keep the bid as low as possible. Then we gotta find a way to draw this out as long as we can. Now's the time to show what we're made of. Please, I'm counting on you! Edgeworth General Trading Co.'s confidential database is up next. It's currently at 45,000 Mira. Reset, Ketra, how's your progress?
We've completed the analysis of the financial system. With 5 more minutes, we should be able to put together the surveillance routine.
Theo and I are in the middle of our final checks. Maybe another 10 minutes? Gotcha. I'll draw this out as long as you need, and then win the dang thing in the end if I can anyway. Okay. One bit after another. Looks like it's still got momentum. This might be a good opportunity to lose the people sitting back and waiting. At a time like this, we need to show them a reasonable raise. Okay, so let's do 5,000.
$60,000! The price is going up bit by bit.
It's been going smoothly so far, but there's at least one person hanging in there.
He's definitely got some momentum behind him.
I get the feeling he wants it more than the others.
It's still too early to push hard. Let's slow things down a little bit. Okay, 1,000. This is exactly the response we're looking for. He is really hanging in there.
This playboy may be a serious problem.
This ain't a contest we can lose. We'll just have to keep pushing. Is this a direct message? Huh. Something up? No. For now, we need to stay focused.
Mr. Arkwright, I've finished my preparations.
I'm ready too. We can go at any time. Roger that. We've only got a little bit of time before the bid ends. Time for a last splurge. Small bid now could cost us. It's time to go big.
Ugh! Come on, please work!
Congratulations, you've won!
You did it! With this, we've stopped the information from leaking!
Don't you think you're jumping the gun?
The win is just one part of the operation. The real work starts now.
Still, for the moment at least, well done, Mr. Arkwright. By the way, it looked like something was worrying you just a moment ago.
You got a message from that troublesome account, didn't you? You mean that Playboy person?
Yep, right before the last bid. Let me give it another look.
Are you the rumored Spriggan? Wait a second. How do you know who you are?
I mean, when you freaking put the name 4SPG, you know, it kind of makes sense.
Doesn't look like we were hacked. Is it possible they knew the meaning of 4SPG?
Nah, this guy stopped bidding at the end. He knew he was stopping when he sent that DM, in which case... Same work?
Yes. Be careful of attacks from these addresses.
Just in case, Reset, put some guards in place against these addresses. They might have some anti-hacking measures in place too. Can you handle those, Ketra?
You got it. I just need to modify a part of my tracing program.
It's about time to make the deposit. All you, Beset.
Right. I'll deposit the money right now.
Good. Let's start phase 2.
I've encountered another trap. The number simply beggars belief. These guys have prepared some serious countermeasures. Van, if this keeps up...
Yeah, I know. There's a chance we won't succeed. If only we had some sort of insurance.
Use this. It's a special vaccine bond. Your opponent is a former member of the most infamous hacking group. Stay sharp.
Ketra, incorporate this into your intercept system. We'll handle impeding the payment. Reset, you focus on the reverse hacks.
Understood.
delete dummy addresses and traps, perform parallel analysis on block 28,000. Found it. But this is... They're using access points on the expressway and are constantly in motion.
Does that mean we don't know where they are?
They're being exceptionally careful. Like they're used to this sort of thing.
Their group is likely dedicated to crimes on the Orbonet. But they cannot be on the move forever. And besides, it would appear we have another weapon in our arsenal.
Let's push it through. The target is currently using the access point in the Orba district. It took a while, but we finally managed to contain them.
The trap to hold them in place appears to be working. They won't be going anywhere for a while.
Looks like you two really had to pull out all the stops there. Nice work, Ketra, Reset. Thanks to you, we got the chance we need. Let's head out.
Time to take control of the situation directly.
Hey, nice.
Go, go, go!
They did say Orba District, right? Oh?
A black land carrier, huh? Don't see those around too often. You think that's them?
Reset, can you look into it?
Yes, there's no mistake. They've attempted to obfuscate it, but their Orbital Net protocol, their OP address, matches the culprit.
Then it's finally time for them to pay the piper.
That's one way to put it. It'll definitely be a pain if we let them get away. We'll use the car to block them in. Elaine, are you ready to move?
Yes, I've already arranged for the vehicles. We're ready at any time.
Then let's begin the arrest.
Hey! Are you still having trouble? Shut it! These guys know what they're doing! They've laid out branches across every access point along the expressway. Just who are these guys? Hey, you guys got a minute? Don't tell me it's... Watch out! We're surrounded! Are you freaking kidding me? How did they find us? Damn it! I'm not getting caught like this! Did our endgame come up a little short? Guess it can't be helped. Oh? Oh? Okay, you know, Reigns is putting in the work here. Like, first of all, not only does he have like stuff that Hermes didn't have, like he has like unique items which Hermes didn't have whenever we had access to her delivery service. But now he's actually just helping us out? Like, okay. Yeah. What's going on here?
We managed to capture them.
It appears they really were the criminals operating on the Orbital Net for Armada.
Yes, we captured them before, but since they didn't have any real charges against them, they were released after 6 months. Who would have thought that they'd start spreading ransomware again once the heat died down? It appears they've even rebuilt their old hacking system. With such high specs and cunning design, I expect Melchior was behind it.
That explains all the twisted stuff they were doing, but now all that exploitation is going to be put to rest.
How can I ever repay you? Thank you, all of you. Our computers should be back to normal now, right? And none of our data got leaked, right?
Yeah, we were able to recover the restoration key from the culprit's computer. We can use it as soon as you'd like.
It was more trouble than anticipated, but it looks like a job well done.
About that, there's one other thing I have to confirm first. The cooperative mystery account that kept getting in the way. That was you, wasn't it, Playboy? No, you noticed? I guess that nose of yours is worth its reputation after all, Spriggan.
He certainly looks like a playboy.
That drone would make you... Please, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rains, and, ostensibly, I run a drone shop. I'm more or less a contract employee of R&A Security. As you'd expect, my help was enlisted by Edgeworth General Trading Company's upper management.
R&A Security.
R&A Securities? They specialize in cybercrimes, don't they?
Yes, that's what puts them on the map. Their headquarters are based in Liberl.
Upper management? Wait a second!
I never expected Spriggan and I would try the same approach. But everything worked out in the end, so let's just leave it at that. Though, and it breaks my heart to say so, I will have to make a full report, including details about how the system was breached.
They'll find out? What should I do? They'll fire me for sure. That's part of why he asked us for help. What should we do, Van?
Good point. Let's make a deal with Rains. Look, making a report is just part of your job. But you don't have to, but I don't see any reason you'd have to include my client's actions.
Huh?
No, my. You intend to poke your nose into my work too. No, I'm just making sure. Reporting on the source of the virus is definitely part of your job. But reporting what a certain employee was doing on his computer at the time is, strictly speaking, unrelated. You're not wrong, but failing to report something I learned in my investigation would leave a bad taste in my mouth. And is there any reason why I wouldn't report all my findings? Here's an idea. What if we were to remove ourselves from the equation? It'd reflect poorly on a well-known security company if they were bested by some unknowns. You're an interesting one, aren't you? But I don't really care about how it reflects on us. That said, I did get to see your ability and your potential up close. And I think we can form a cooperative relationship. How about we settle on that?
Really?
I'm not really sure I like how that played out.
But this is par for the course for fixers.
It was fun, Spriggan. Let's do it again sometime. P.S. This is a little thanks from me. Hope it helps. Hey! 3 vitality droplets, let's go!
More deposited.
Hey, Chaos rank up, let's go! Level 2 Chaos! Now that we finished off this gig, it's time to get ready for the real deal. I can leave Crossbelt to my younger brother. But it's time I unraveled everyone's movements, which all seem to center on the Republic. From Ouroboros to Thors, and everyone in between. Just to make sure nobody's gambling with the future of the continent. Okay.
Chalk one up. Good stuff.
Alright, so let's head to Tyrell District.
Let's be on our way.
Alright, let's go... Actually, let's go to the bookstore and talk to Sarah and Shahina.
Come on, Shahina. The clerk already said they don't have it. Maybe they just missed it. I get how you feel, but we can't stay here for much longer.
Oh, hey girls!
Didn't realize you were still in the city. Shouldn't you have caught a train out of here by now?
Hi everyone. We only stopped by here for a little bit before we head out. We heard this place might have the book we've been looking for. It's this magazine publication that was published back when we were both little. But they don't have it in stock because it's too old. And what's it called, if you don't mind me asking? Well, we don't actually know the title. All we know is that it's a rare publication that covers the traditional Central Eastern performing arts. Oh wow, that sounds fascinating.
Sounds pretty interesting.
I imagine it'd be difficult to find if you don't know the name. But if you'd like, we could keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, might be worth tracking down.
I know you two have a train to catch, but I'd feel bad if I didn't help my agency's adorable new talents.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll wait as long as we have to. We really can't, Shahina.
I mean...
I'm sorry. I know you're all very busy.
There's no need to apologize. This is just how things go.
We should probably hit up some folks who know a lot about books and magazines. Let's start by asking around the area. There's bound to be people who know a thing or two.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Alright, let's talk to this one. Topic.
Pardon me.
Oh, that's the book those sisters are looking for, right? Sorry I can't be of any help. It sounds like it's from a while ago, but if you don't know the name, there's not much I can do.
Okay. Well, you're of no help.
Can I interest you in some space-themed merchandise?
Yay! I get to go
Please,
shopping.
step on up.
Oh, this must be someone up here. Yeah. Okay.
This one's got a feature on Major Amelia.
If I may trouble you a moment.
It's true I like reading, but I'm afraid I can't help you. If you at least knew what it was called, then I might be able to...
Okay, yeah, you're no help either. I kind of don't like the whole multi-topic thing. I liked how the topic, how it was before in Daybreak 1 and 2, where it's like you had one topic, you go around, talk to everybody, get the information, and just inform it from there. The whole multi-topic thing is kind of annoying because then it's like, oh, now we're gonna go to all these other people, and they're just gonna be like, okay, we can't help you because you don't have the topic, but we have this indicator to say that we're here. And then I go and I get the one topic from the one person, then I go to the other person with the next topic, and I don't know, I don't really like it. It seems counterintuitive in my opinion.
If I may trouble you a moment.
I think I know which book you mean.
You do?
Yes, it's called Rex Parody, which is also the name of a Central Eastern style of dance. Tyrell Times published it over 20 years ago, and it covers performing arts from remote regions in the Central East. I even helped out on it in my younger years. I've heard about it. Oh, whoops! I guess that's supposed to be the other guy.
Well, I've heard about it too. It was a popular topic of conversation around the neighborhood back then. There weren't many publications at the time that really dug deep into Central Eastern performing arts. I heard even some distinguished folklorists used it for their research.
Whoa, it sounds more incredible than I realized.
If the Tyrell Times published it, would you have any stock left in the back? I'm not sure who's talking.
Sadly, it wasn't in circulation for long, so it's been out of print for ages. We do have one copy in our collection, but it's the only one, which means I can't go giving it away. I see.
Still, just knowing the title is a huge step forward.
Right, we got ourselves a glimmer of hope. Might be worth checking back in with some folks now that we know what we're talking about. Okay. Let's go up here first.
Got a question for you.
Paradise. Actually, I think I might have seen it recently.
Really?
Yeah, I'm into some strange books. Obviously, I dig through all the bookstores in the city, but I also scour the net for new finds too. Every now and then I find folks who are looking for a good home for the books they finished reading. I remember seeing Paradise floating around. I knew people engaged in trade over the net, but not like this.
Sounds like folks rather give their books away for free than toss them. Works out for us. Mind telling us the name of the person giving that book away?
Sure thing, give me 1 second. Here we go. This is them. I was right too. This book has the same title. But it looks like the deadline is today. So you should probably hurry and send your data. I'll send you the data.
Appreciate that. I'll hit them up. Damn, they got back to me already. Thanks for getting in touch. Let's meet up near the Grand Circuit Ferris wheel. Our pass will be... I love you, Dad. What the heck? Ew!
It's not uncharacteristic of the online marketplace. Did they write anything about what they look like? I get the feeling that they might be new to this sort of thing.
In any case, heading to the Grand Circuit is our only option. Am I really gonna have to say that password? Ugh! Why? Seriously?
Let's make haste.
Why did they make that the password? They couldn't think of a better password than I love you, Daddy. Like, what the fuck? I guess that makes sense. If it's... Yeah, okay.
Can you spare a moment?
But also, isn't she with her mother? I love you, Daddy.
This is Gigi. We talked to you on the Orbital Net. Let's see. Here it is, as promised.
Thanks. What a small world. I never would have guessed you two were Inspector Daswani's beloved wife and daughter. It makes even more sense. I totally forgot that was just Daswani's daughter. But also... Still, really?
Thanks for all you do for my husband. We were looking to get rid of the piles of old books around the house and figured we used the net to deal with them. But Gigi insisted on doing the handoffs in person, so I took on this challenge with her. The Orbital Net is, and will continue to be, central to our lives, so this is probably quite educational.
This book looks important. Are you really fine with giving it away?
Yes, it was just gathering dust on a bookshelf. Please, give it to someone who needs it.
I owe you one. You too. And you too, kid. Thanks.
Please visit Montmartre again with your family. Yeah, I'll come back with Daddy.
Van and the others told Sarah and Shahina about getting the book, and agreed to meet up in the cafe in Tyrell District. See, like, they even had me, like, approach the clerk with the topic, but, like, the clerk wasn't even... Like, approaching the clerk for the topic wasn't even necessary. Like, why even mark that? Why even mark them with the exclamation mark then? Like, what the fuck? Also, why am I staring at a black screen? Oh, there we go.
Whoa! To think the day would finally come when I get to read this book.
Tyrell Times special issue, Rax Parade, whatever. Parody. Ugh. Come see the riveting performance of Layla Ertur, a traditional dancer from the Central East. Ertur? Isn't that your last names? Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, it's about our late mother. This is an interview of her while she was still an active dancer. We weren't even born yet at that point. We happened to learn about it from someone in the entertainment industry not too long ago. Ever since, we've really wanted to give it a read. Look, Sarah! Mom looks so young here! In fact, you and her look exactly alike! You think so? From looking at these pictures, the vigorous feel of these dances reminds me of you. You definitely inherited that from her, I'd say.
Oh, stop! I'm not nearly this nimble. You know, we never got to see this side of Mom. When she was young, I mean. She must have worked her butt off as a dancer.
I imagine she did. She always looked so strong as she was raising us, even when she was in terrible debt. We need to push ourselves even harder, both in our dancing and in our film work.
For sure! Even though we probably don't have a ghost of a chance of reaching the level she did. But no, if we stick together, then maybe, just maybe, we can pull it off someday. A way to think positive!
Guess you both got something out of this then.
Definitely. We owe you guys big time for finding this book for us. Now we can give you our 150% to that homecoming performance. No, even beyond that. Thanks so much, everyone.
Don't mention it. You'll probably be up to your eyeballs for a while, but I hope you accomplish what you're setting out to do. And as always, if you got any problems in need of solving, you know who to turn to.
Thank you. I hope you'll cheer us on.
Oh dear. Then I believe we can consider this matter settled.
That's all, folks.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Alright, so we did that one. Right, so we still have this one, which I need to go to the guild for. So let's head to the guild.
Let's roll, gang.
The group headed to the guild and explained the circumstances to Hazel.
I see, so even those kinds of requests make it to you, huh? A female sniper from Armada still hasn't been captured despite being on our wanted list. So it's probably about her, Lady Silence.
Hell of a nickname! Do you not know her real name?
No, sadly we were never able to figure it out. Her work is notorious, since she never leaves any traces behind.
Is that so? Sounds like she's a brilliant sniper.
Lady Silence it's coming back to me. She was a terrifying sniper that Armada deployed at several important junctures. However, her targets were always members of the underworld.
Correct. There's no record of her ever having killed a civilian. And that's why neither her nor the police have considered her high priority. She seems like the type who is committed to her work.
Is there anything else you know about her?
Let me think. She has always been wrapped in mystery. To the best of our knowledge, her first job was around 10 years ago. She originally rose to infamy under the former leader Enrique, but she earned Dante's trust too. And that's all true, as far as we know.
10 years ago, huh? Sounds like a real old-timer, in which case...
Hale might know something.
She works with Jack Trevor, right? Langport's information broker slash gambler? Are you able to get in contact with her?
Well, rumor is they're not in Langport right now. Not that we can't call her up and ask if she knows anything.
Hey, Van?
We're not getting any video. Are you busy with something?
Sorry, we're in the middle of a gig. You'll have to be happy with just voice. We can only talk for a little bit, though. Did you need Jack?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
It's that kind of request, huh?
So you want to know about her? What can you tell us?
Well, she used to be good to me back when I worked for Enrique. We'd exchange information occasionally, even after I left the organization. Though, once Armada got wiped out, we lost contact.
Is that right?
I won't excuse her crimes. But I will tell you she's a reasonable woman. She's not the kind of person who would kill needlessly. That's as much as the guild and police know, too. I'll tell you this, but only because it's you. Her name is Candace. She lives together with her son, who's turning 12, but they move around a lot. The last place they lived that I know of was in the Tyrell district. She was renting a room above the brothers' music shop.
Thanks. I'll pay you back when I can.
I look forward to it.
We got ourselves a good clue for once. Guess we shouldn't underestimate Arkwright's solution. You guys were quick. Ugh.
Shall we head to the Tyrell district already?
I mean... that seems like the most logical thing to do. Oh, we're back in the Oh, okay. They just put us right back in the Tyrell district. Okay!
I get to go shopping with Mommy.
Maybe we should...
Where is...
Care for some popcorn?
Oh, okay, this is it right here. I want to hear what the shopkeeper has to say.
Van.
I know. For now, just let them do what they want. The group entered Brothers' music shop and asked the shopkeeper about Candace. Apparently, a woman and child have been living there, but they had moved out a few months ago. The shopkeeper didn't know where they moved to.
Looks like we came in vain. Oh, whoops.
It looks like we came in vain, except...
You noticed too, huh? Looks like we've lured out some prey. Take the back streets, we'll split up and go after them. I'll take them head on.
Right.
No way! I lost them already? They can't have been that fast, which means they're hiding. Hide behind a car. So, you're the one who's been following us, huh? He already soared through me! Guess you're not a Spriggan for nothing. That wasn't half bad. I take it you had me marked from the start? Wouldn't have guessed you'd be just a little punk, though. Still, you approached us even knowing who we were?
That must make you Candace's son, huh?
That's right. She was supposed to have a son around 12 years old now. Right on the money! Okay, first of all, he doesn't look 12 at all, but okay! My name's Stan, and I've got a request for you concerning my mom. No kidding. I suppose we can at least hear what you've got to say, even if you aren't acting a little smug. I appreciate it. Okay, if you compare him to, like, the rest of the adult NPC characters, he literally looks like an adult NPC character. Like, the only difference is the fact that he's wearing a hat, like, a beanie. That's the only difference. Like, he's literally wearing, like, a suit like a lot of the other NPC characters wear. Like, what the fuck? Or, well, I guess it's not exactly a suit, but it's kind of like a suit. I mean, he's got a fucking, vest. Or blazer, whatever you call that. Like, does not look 12 in the slightest. So, lately, my mom's been acting real weird. I tried looking into it, and what I found was a 4SPG saying someone wants to kill her.
You're pretty observant and motivated for someone your age.
It would appear you are also aware of your mother's occupation. Well, it's not like she told me directly, but I kind of figured it out. She may be some sort of criminal, but to me, she's just my mom. It's not like I love moving around all the time, but I'm grateful to her for raising me. So I'd like to overwrite your 4SPG. You want to overwrite a 4SPG? Yes, I know she's probably being hunted by people who want her dead. So I want you to help her and me escape the country. And she's got the mirror, in case you're wondering. She'd be able to pay you.
I see. So that's your plan.
I mean, I can understand what he's going through, but...
What do you propose, Mr. Arkwright?
Whatever we do, it depends on this guy's mom. We won't do anything for now, so can you arrange for us to talk to her? Won't even make empty promises, huh? Good. It's better that way. Makes you seem more trustworthy. Bro even talks like a fucking adult. I'll arrange the meeting right now, even if you're free. I'll arrange right now, even if you're free. She should be at home. All right, lead the way. We currently live in an apartment in Riverside, just so you know. I'll head over there first, so let's meet up at the bulletin board in front of the subway station. Got it. Riverside subway entrance. Are you fucking kidding me? It crashed? What the hell? What is up with this? I guess maybe it's because I put maybe it's because I'm putting the PS4 in rest mode that it's doing this. But it didn't do this with the other game. So I don't know. You know what? Whatever. I guess for now on I'll save, and then instead of putting in rest mode, I'll just like where is this? Wait. If I Tyrell District, I'm gonna hit continue here and hope that it just puts me back to where I was. Fucking hell, though. That's twice now. Let's save just in case. I think it probably has to do with the fact that like I've been putting my PS4 into rest mode with the game still running. So maybe I have to close out the game for now on, and like before I put my PS4 into rest mode. I don't know. Alright, to Riverside. Subway entrance. Let's try this again. Because it's not like the PS4 can't handle the game. It's because it's done every time it does this, I come right back and it's just like it runs just fine afterwards. So it's got to be like maybe the game has a memory leak. I think that's what it is.
Can you believe it? We're gonna go to space.
You came! So, can we finally hurry up and meet my mom or what? Yeah. Alright, show me the way. Great, let's go! This is the apartment we're living in right now. The Horizonheim, huh? Our room's on... Wait! Mom! Hurry! After her! Looks like she ran in here. The underground maintenance tunnel. Confirmed. Judging by the footprints, she's gone quite a ways in.
It doesn't feel like she's running blind.
That's Lady Silence for you. It's no surprise she's good at losing a tail. Dang it, why are you running, Mom? It's me! Let's hurry before we lose her. I am thankful for this game's autosave. That's for sure. There's no treasure here. Oh, whoops.
At your service.
Let's party!
Now, let's be on our way.
That's the way, Lane.
Get 'em!
Do that, and that. There we go.
Target locked! You're trapped! Elaine! Got it!
MIA.
Go for it! Too slow! Blowing grin!
Van, your turn.
I'm just gonna regular attack it.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Thanks for helping. Watch out. I spot enemies.
Oh, quite a few. Okay. I'll take this. Flaming prayer.
Flames, give us strength! You're not getting through! Got your back!
Alright. Do that. Blazing Slash. Nice.
Do it, Eau Claire.
Too slow! Blowing grin!
I do appreciate the new animations they gave Elaine for her attacks. Well, pretty much everybody, to be honest. Everybody got really nice new animations.
Take it home, Fairy! You got this!
Too late! You're tough! Praise Arusha and the flames!
Nice hustle, Fairy.
Nope. Haha! Nice.
Too late! You're tough!
And just because I can, I used her, what you call it?
Here goes!
Her S-Craft.
Flames, give me power! You're finished! Ignis, rampage!
Oh, I can't activate the ZOC. God damn it. There we go. Oh, I ended up killing it. Damn it. I just wanted to actually stun it with the ZOC, but okay. I guess that works.
That's what you get.
You kept that tight, Aaron.
Do 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 do. Mom, please, listen! These guys aren't trying to kill you. Get down, Stan. Reset. Leave it to me. What was that? A shard trap linked to containers. Sure pays to be prepared.
Phew! Made that one by the skin of our teeth!
It would seem our party's been separated, however.
Well, at least the young man is still safe.
Looks like she's pushing her son away on purpose. Mom! Wait for me!
You can leave him to us!
Thanks, I'm counting on you.
Let's chase after Candace. Oops! Are you okay, Van?
Bro, he like casually like blocked the bullet. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, but dang, her aim is precise.
She's doing it to keep us from getting near her.
There's something I'd like to confirm, and this seems as good as time as any. Tell me, Van, what's your impression of this job? Now that you ask...
I knew it seemed strange. It's like that, isn't it?
Which means...
I could just be going out on a limb here, but it seems to me that the person who sent the original request was none other than Candace herself.
Are you serious? Huh? But then, what about Stan?
Casually walking bullets how you do cool back. I mean, you're not wrong! You're not wrong, Tony, you're not wrong! But also, like... Man wasn't even quick with it. He was like slow as hell. He was just like, oops, I just kind of dropped my stun caliber in the way of your bullet. Oops! But yo, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother?
That last little trap was probably put in place to make sure he wouldn't get dragged into it.
She's been leading us around by the noses all by herself. What more proof do you need? So far, everything's been going exactly as Candace planned.
Assisted suicide isn't the sort of job we'd normally accept, so she made it something else.
In other words, she has a death wish.
It seems highly likely. She's sure asking a lot. Here's a thought. Master, can I get you and the others to pursue the target? That won't be a problem.
I said this at the start, but I won't allow any killing.
Trust me, I know.
Then we'll see you later.
My goodness, these guys are persistent, aren't they?
Bro! The way they just block bullets, I swear. He's just like, oh, I have these metal gauntlets. I'm gonna, like, precisely block this bullet. You have no way out.
Just stay there and turn yourself in.
Van, you caught up. Spriggan.
Pleasure making your acquaintance, Lady Silence. You do know why we're pursuing you, right?
You came to take the life of a cold-blooded killer. What else?
Sure, but something doesn't add up. Why would such a proficient assassin who's been so successful in concealing her identity suddenly reveal herself so easily?
Isn't it obvious? Until now, I've always been working for someone. But without a place to go, I can no longer wear the mask of Lady Silence. That's all there is to it. So that's the angle you want to take. I don't know what you were trying to say earlier, but honestly, I've just grown tired of certain things. If you're going to do it, then do it already.
What? But that makes it sound like you want to die! Doing alright. Dropped a YouTube vid I'm not super proud of, but still kept. I swear I have no business on YouTube sometimes, but I live and die by the no script life. You know, that is honestly fair. Like, I haven't, like, I tried to start doing YouTube vids last year, and then like then Twitch hit me with the whole like, oh, we're not holding on to your highlights anymore. So I had to download all my highlights, which took me some time, right? And during that process, because I had to like make space for all those videos, and I ended up with very little space left to actually make videos. And then I bought a hard drive, but then I ended up still wanting to stream. So now it's like whenever I stream, I just record my I do local recordings. So now it's like I don't really have I haven't had much space to actually make more videos. But then, like, honestly, for me it's like making the videos, which, I mean, to be fair, I don't do much in terms of editing. It's making those videos is basically just me playing through the game, which is what I do on stream. Like, the difference is I was doing it in short bursts, and I wasn't talking to an audience. I was more so like just. I mean, I was talking to more of like a future audience as opposed to like a more present audience that I do with stream. So I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but like instead of me like stopping here and there to talk to everybody, it was more of just like me doing just a regular playthrough and voicing characters and whatever. And after taking time, like, I started to think, like, I just was like, you know, I'm kind of not. I don't enjoy making the videos as much as I do streaming, because I personally like being able to stream my videos, or stream my playthroughs and be able to talk to everybody as I'm playing, rather than like just play and then basically like talk to future people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whole pre-recorded video thing, I just wasn't really enjoying as much as I do with streaming. So like, I kind of understand the aspect of like, I feel like I have no business on YouTube. I kind of understand that. I understand that feeling. Which is also why, like, I multi-stream now. I stream to both Twitch and YouTube, right? So for me, it's like, I'd rather just stream to both platforms instead of recording my playthroughs. I still have not finished my Chrono Trigger playthrough that I was doing recordings for YouTube. Which, again, that's all. Which, to be fair, that was like a first playthrough, so I still have not. That also means I still never finished playing Chrono Trigger ever. But yeah, I don't know. I get that feeling. I totally do, because like, I don't know. I just, in terms of like pre-recorded videos and the fact that I don't really do much in terms of editing. Because I also don't really know any like what you call it. I don't know any editing. I don't have any like editing skills. You pay for multi? No, I don't pay for multi-streaming. I don't like. I use the what is it? I use the item multi-stream thing. I use like their free little thing, which just basically allows me to stream to it allows me to stream to YouTube as well as let me stream to Twitch. I have that plugin for OBS. So
here's trouble. It looks like you weren't able to stop him like you hoped.
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone.
We brought the kid as quick as we could.
Well done, guys.
No, do you still intend to make things difficult?
It's not true, is it, Mom? Tell me it's not true. I refuse to believe you'd request to have someone kill you.
I haven't admitted a thing. If I die here, I'm simply getting what's coming to me.
Have to sleep, Bile. Alright, TB Tank. Have a good one, man. Enjoy your sleep, brother. Thanks for hanging.
You don't have to be sad, Stan. If anything, you should be relieved that you'll finally be free of the restrictions living with me has forced on you.
I have minimal editing skills. I just feel like I do better when I am off the cuff like I do on stream. Yeah, I'm with you on that too. Like, I mean, yeah, like I don't know. I personally, I think I'm probably more engaging as a person, like, during a live stream. I feel like it's more engaging to watch me live stream than it is for me to do a playthrough. I mean, I try my best I tried to do my best when I was doing my recordings for like the games that I did for YouTube, but I don't feel they're as enjoyable as watching me do a live playthrough. Like, I feel like I'm more there's more to enjoy from watching me do a playthrough, because like I'm not only am I more engaging with the game, but I engage with everybody in stream, and we have more of like conversations and stuff like that. Whereas like when I make pre-recordings, when I make pre-recorded videos for like YouTube or whatever, there's not a whole lot going on there. Like, I talk about the game and my experience with the game, but like, it's not like I'm engaging with my viewers or anything in terms of like, you know, having conversations with them and whatnot. I think it's much more fun to like watch my live stream than it is to like actually watch a pre-recorded. And you need to finish Chrono Trigger ASAP, damn it. Eventually. I'm not sure what I want to do with that, because like, I'm not sure if I want to finish just doing the pre-recordings for that, or if I want to just continue the rest on stream. I don't know what I want to do with that. Yeah, it's up there. I need to figure out what I want to do with it. I haven't decided.
What are you even saying? There's no way I'll be relieved.
I see. You know, Candace, I think what you're saying is right. Oh shit, what the hell? No! I overrode her request, remember?
He's charging up the stun caliber.
Impressive bloodlust, Spriggan. But no matter how you look at it, I'm an assassin. I won't give my life for free. If you don't get serious, you'll be the one to see the goddess.
Stop! Please, stop! After all that, you still used blanks. Guess you're naive after all.
I should be the one saying that. Why won't you kill me?
Huh? Don't get it twisted. I'm not nearly as naive as you. Which is why I'm not going to fulfill your wishes.
What do you intend to do then?
Send her to Eisenshield? Whatever. It's ultimately up to you, but why not take refuge with the Eisenshield? That's...
I wondered what your big idea would be. I can't say I'm totally satisfied, but it might be one solution.
Well, it's not the worst idea. In the same vein, I need to get to the Trails in the series eventually. Got all the games, just making time for them, and well, you know, backlogs be backlogging. I mean, fair. Although I will warn you. I mean, granted, this is probably for a lot of series, but like, I will give you this this fair warning. Beware of the Trails fanbase. just a fair warning. I feel like the Trails fanbase can be pretty over the top. I mean, it depends on what part of the fan base, because some of them are, there's some pretty chill ones, but there's also, you know, there's also some crazies, I'm just saying. I've met my fair share of crazy Trails fans, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I know about them, yeah. I talk about this one a lot, but like, I had the one person, actually, okay, I talk about these two a lot. I had one person who, when I was playing, the third game in the series, kept pestering me to use the one character. They were like, "Oh, use this character, use this character. Why you're losing because you refuse to use the one character?" And it's like, I didn't want to use the one character because I didn't like them. I just didn't care for them. I don't like them. I found them boring. I didn't like the character, so I didn't want to use them. The guy wouldn't stop. The guy kept pestering. I eventually just banned the guy. It was so fucking obnoxious. And then like, and then I got to Cold Steel. It was either Cold Steel 3 or Cold Steel 4. And I had the one guy. There's one point in Cold Steel 3 and 4. You get the one character. You get the one girl's tea ceremonial kimono outfit. It's a really nice outfit. It's like a pink kimono, you know. And it's full body. It's not like a shortcut outfit or anything. It goes down to her legs. It's full body outfit. Nothing sexual about it, right? And the guy made it seem like I put it on her for with sexual intent or some shit. And he's like, oh, why is she wearing that? I was like, because the game gave me a free costume and I put it on her because it looked nice. Oh, well, I question your intentions. And I'm like, what's wrong with her wearing a kimono? What the fuck? He made it seem like I was like I had sexual intentions or whatever, or like as if I was objectifying her or some shit. I don't know. I don't really understand what was going on, but like he's like, I question you. I'm like, okay, goodbye. Yeah, it was some weird shit. You run into some weirdos. Yeah, I had someone like that with Mario RPG because I didn't use Gino at all. Because I thought he was stupid. I mean, that's fair. It's one of those things. I get that a lot, and it's not just Trails fans. I get shit like that with like other fan bases too. Like, so I've gotten some shit with like Zelda fan bases and some of the Xenoblade fan bases, right? Sometimes it's just like people just take things too far. It's pretty much an overall like umbrella warning, mostly that I'm pretty much saying here. But like, it's one of the fan bases that like I've had the run-ins with, so that's why. But yeah, I mean, like I had with the Zelda fan base, people couldn't like let me actually play the game. It's like the moment I was messing up, people were like trying to tell me how to do things, right? And it's like, let me play the game, especially with like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was a weird one. I don't understand why people were trying to tell me how to do things when I've already played the game to completion, and I was doing a replay. It was so weird. It's like, I already experienced Breath of the Wild. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't need you to tell me what to do. It was so fucking weird. I had already played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I was replaying Breath of the Wild because I wanted to re-experience it, but I was just playing it on Master Mode. That's all. And people were telling me, oh, well, you need to do this, and you need to do that. And I was like, you need to shut the fuck up. I've played this game before. I may not be great at it, but I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like... like, goddamn! And then, like, what was it? I played Minish Cap. And, like, I want to say I had, like, 2 people trying to tell me how to, like, where to go and what to do. And I was like, shut up! Like, goddamn! Stop backseating! But see, that's why you don't play Breath of the Wild and play good Zelda games. I mean... Listen. Breath of the Wild is, like... Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda game. As someone who's played a decent amount of the series, not all the games, but a decent amount of the games, Breath of the Wild is like my favorite one. I like it way more than Tears of the Kingdom, and I definitely like it more than... personally, I'm not a fan of Ocarina of Time. Like, I'm not a fan of Ocarina of Time. I'm not a fan of Majora's Mask. But I do, I don't know. Breath of the Wild is up there for me. Yeah, I kid, but yeah, I'm not a fan of... I mean, that's fair. I think everyone has, like, their own, like... I think when it comes to, like, Zelda games, everybody has their own, like, fan favorite. Or their own favorite... What the fuck am I saying? I don't know. Yeah, I think when it comes to Zelda games, everybody has, like, their own favorite type of game. Breath of the Wild, I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild. There was a lot to it that I was a huge fan... that drew me to it. There are aspects about it I feel could be better, sure, but there was a lot that I really enjoyed from it. I really loved the exploration of Breath of the Wild. I really loved some of the characterization of the characters, like their their personalities and their stories and whatnot. I enjoyed that. Granted, if I had things my way, Mipha would live and her and Link would get married. Just saying, you know, her and Link should be a thing. I think that would be, personally, I feel like that would be a step in the right direction. Instead of Link constantly fawning over Zelda and nothing ever coming of it. I'm just saying, him and Mipha had chemistry. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I really liked Breath of the Wild. I thought it was great. I was not a fan of like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. I do like Link to the Past. I like Link's Awakening. I like A Link Between Worlds. I like Skyward Sword. I'm not a huge fan of Minish Cap. Minish Cap was an okay game. Like, I played it for the first time, was it last year? And, like, it's an okay game. There's definitely a lot that could have been better about that game. I didn't like, I think one of the things that really bothered me with Minish Cap was, how they did bombable walls. Because they made the walls, they didn't give like any indicator that a wall was bombable, and yet you needed to bomb those walls in order to progress, and that really annoyed me because it's and like their way, Minish Cap's way of like indicating that you can bomb a wall was like you needed to tap every single wall with your sword and listen to it in order to tell that you could bomb it, and I don't like that. That was actually, personally, I found that to be really bad game design. Like, there was nothing to indicate that I needed to bomb some of the walls, and again, I needed to bomb those walls in order to progress through an area. So, like, you can get lost for God knows how long just trying to find a way through and never figure that out. Like, I did not like it. The only reason I figured it out was because it's like, I ended up looking it up. You know? It's like, oh, I need to bomb a wall. Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay. That's great. So yeah, there are other aspects of Minish Cap that I did like. I like the Minish Woods. I like the whole shrinking down to becoming the size of a Minish. I like the story, I mean, I do like the story, but like, I like the song that plays in the Minish Woods. I don't like how it reuses a lot of, like, Ocarina of Time music. I was kind of hoping that they would have just made a bunch of new songs for the game. Like, I get that Zelda games tend to reuse certain songs, but, like, a lot of music in Minish Cap was basically reused Ocarina of Time music, which kind of sucked. I was just like, I don't want to sit here and listen to Ocarina of Time music when I'm playing a brand new game. Like, okay. But whatever. It was a decent game. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the worst. It was a decent game at best for me. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of Zelda games that I really like. But yeah.
Well, it's not the worst idea.
Eyes and Shield. They're a top-tier Jaeger Corps. Comprised mostly of former military and based in the Free Cities. Not only would that meet Stan's request of getting you out of the country, but it also give you a job.
Come to think of it, you did send us on ahead.
Zelda music, I swear, is 30% reuse or remix. True. They use a lot of they reuse a lot of songs. And it's always like a lot of it is like either it'll be reused or remixed. And sometimes, like, I prefer that they remix some of the music to make it sound different, rather than just flat out reusing it. Like, I hate hearing the whatever, the fucking, I don't even know what that, I can't remember the name of this damn song, but like, the fucking market music or whatever it is. And like the Lon Ranch or whatever. Like a lot of the songs from Ocarina of Time, like I hate hearing them in like over and over and over again. Like I want to hear, I prefer to hear like the remixes or just flat out new music, you know?
It seems like you called someone in advance.
Yep, I had a short conversation with Commander Grimgarten? So that's how it is.
It's not really what I had in mind, but maybe it'll be a good thing. Right, Mom?
Are you kidding me? Just kill me. If you don't, then Stanwell, my boy will still be stuck. Stuck with an angel of death. Me.
Mom!
You said something like that before.
Angel of Death, huh? Look, I get what you're saying, but no matter how you put it, your kid's got nowhere else he'd rather be. You got anything you hoping for out of State of Play?
Nah,
Honestly, there's currently not anything I'm really looking forward to. I mean, I don't even have a PS5 for the most part. Like, I'm currently playing this on a PS4. I have not seen a reason for me to buy a PlayStation 5. Like, there's no games that are like on the PS5 that make me even want to play it or get it, right? Not to mention that the PS5 is expensive. So like I don't even I don't have a PS5, and there's nothing I'm really looking forward to. I don't even have a Switch 2 either. Right now it's just like there's currently nothing that I'm looking forward to. Like there are games that I wish were a thing. Like I wish Suikoden 6 would come to fruition, right? I wish that like I would like to see what happens with Splatoon now, like Splatoon 4. Like I don't care about the Splatoon Raiders. I'm more so concerned with like Splatoon 4, what becomes of that. I would like to see a new Zelda game. I would like to, in terms of like, I don't even care for Final Fantasy anymore because I stopped caring about that, and like I've come to the conclusion I'm just not going to enjoy new Final Fantasy games anymore. I'm more so looking forward to like a new Octopath Traveler game, because that seems to stick with at least with the type of gameplay I'm interested in, and art style for that matter. The other game, The Adventures of Elliot, looks really nice, but that's on Switch 2, and I don't have a Switch 2 at the moment, and I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2 for a single game. Final Fantasy 16 and Forspoken were my big ones that made me get it and enjoyed the hell out of both. Switch 2 was bought without selling out of my collection. Got you. Sorry, I had to reread that a few times. Final Fantasy 6, see, here's the thing. For me, it's like, I haven't enjoyed a Final Fantasy since Final Fantasy 9. I wasn't a huge fan of 10. I was not a fan. I did not like 10-2. I didn't like 12. I tried 14. I also didn't enjoy that. I tried 13 Lightning Returns. I didn't try 13 and 13-2 because I was not interested. And then I tried 13 Lightning Returns because I tried the demo and I thought it was going to be good. And Lightning Return ended up being trash. I didn't care for 15 or 16. I guess for me the problem is that like I'm not looking for like, well, there's a lot of things, right? Like I really enjoy my turn-based combat. I enjoy my turn-based combat. I don't care for like realistic looking graphics or realistic looking visuals. I don't want realistic looking games. I don't. Like there's very few games that get close to that, and they're mostly like that I do play, which is mostly like the Trails games and like Xenoblade, right? They get Xenoblade gets really close to it, and I like that's probably the closest I'll get to it. Like I don't really want to play a realistic looking game. I just don't enjoy them. I don't like that look. For me, it's like video games are. I want that like a high fantasy, anime-ish looking, magical type of visual, vibrant colors, everything in the games. I like those, right? I don't really like the whole, like, realistic visuals and whatever. And I like my turn-based combat, you know? Like, action combat's alright, but, like, when I think of Final Fantasy, I think of, like, turn-based combat. And the problem is that, like, everything after 10-2 got closer and closer to, like, action. You can make the argument that 12 is not really action, but, like, I'd make the... 12 and 13 are not really action. 13's closer to... 13's still, like, turn-based, but, like, I'd argue Final Fantasy 12 is kind of getting close to action, right? And then, like, the 15 and 16 are action. I'm not really a fan of it. I don't know. I want, like, the turn-based combat from, like, the older games, you know? I care less about visuals, realistic pixel art, anime. I'm good with it all. It comes down to if the game is good. But yeah, I can certainly get what you say. Yeah, that's fair. I understand. You know, to each their own. I mean, if you for people who enjoy the realistic, that's more power to you. You know, I think that's great. It's just for me, it's like I don't enjoy the realistic look, the realistic visuals. I don't enjoy, especially with, like, I think it was 15. Like, I looked at 15 and the colors of 15. It looked very grayscale, very like. And this is okay. This will be like probably the weirdest comparison you'll ever hear, right? But like, this is gonna be a weird one. I'm gonna compare it to, like, the Harry Potter in terms of visuals, right? The early Harry Potter movies, like 1 and 2, right? They were very colorful, very vibrant, very magical looking, right? There was that childlike whimsical feeling, right? Then you get further and further into the movies, like you get to the later movies, and the desaturation of color happens across the movies. It becomes very gray, right? And I'm just like, where's the color? Like, and to me, Final Fantasy 15 is the same way as, like, the later Harry Potter movies in terms of that. There's very, like, that, it starts to get very gray in terms of color. Like, there's a desaturation. And, like, I just don't like it. Like, I just don't like the look of it. I don't really, like, it bothers me so much. I just, like, I want the vibrant colors. I enjoy looking at that stuff, you know? I don't know. It's weird. Like I said, it's a weird comparison, but, like, you know what I'm saying? You should look into Crystal Project. Think you'd like it a lot. And it just got a sequel. I think I have looked into Crystal Project. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've looked into this. This one, that one does look like a nice game. I just haven't had the chance to play it, and also the money. But that's besides the point. Time and money, those are things, you know. And just so we're clear, I don't want some mama's boy hating me for the rest of his life. I would too. I'd never forgive anyone who killed my mom. Stan, why would you cling to someone as horrible as me? It's your fault for raising him that way. Of course, I can't just let a criminal like you roam free. So either give yourself to Eisenshield, or turn yourself into the police. It's time for you to choose. Mom, please. Stan, I guess it can't be helped. I'll take refuge with the Eisenshield. And so Van contacted Commander Garant once again and handed Candace and Stan over to the Jaeger Corps. Yeah, I don't know. I've just never been... I find more... I personally...
That takes care of
if I had things my way... which, I mean... this is to say it's probably better that I don't have things my way, right? The sprite-based games would be prominent and everywhere. Like, I love sprite-based visuals. I love my pixel art games. I fucking enjoy it, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I like 3D, I like the 3D stylized, I like stylized 3D visuals as well, but like, I love games like Suikoden. Are you kidding me? Suikoden's fucking great! I love things like Mega Man Battle Network. Oh my god. Like, the sprites and everything, they're just so good. Me personally, I've always felt like sprite-based visuals, like games that are strictly like sprite-based, have more, in my opinion, it's always felt like there's more imagination going on there. There's more like, when it comes to like spells and whatnot, like they're very exaggerated, and it's really cool. Like, you'll have a spell, it'll be called like Thunder God, right? And it'll be like this giant fucking lightning bolt that summons like 3 others, and they rotate in like a triangle and do like this whole circular thing, and it's like really fucking exaggerated and out of the world. But then like you'll get to realistic looking graphics, and it'll be like Thunder God, and it'll be like a single lightning strike, and that'll be it. And I'll be sitting there like, that's Thunder God? You know, sometimes I just sit there and I'm just like, it doesn't have that feel that I like those visuals and the imagination. Sometimes, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's the games that I've run into or whatever, but like, I've always felt like when it comes to like sprite-based games, there's a lot more imagination that goes on with those, and like, there's a lot more that I don't know. There's a lot more exaggeration that goes on with those, and I just end up enjoying them so much more. But again, I mean, maybe it's just the games that I've run into, you know, maybe that's just what it is. But I don't know. I'm just not that big on realistic visuals, you know. But again, that's not to say that I'm not knocking anybody for. I'm not trying to knock anybody for enjoying that. If you enjoy that, more power to you, and I'm glad that that's something that you enjoy. I think that that's good. That like, I think it's good that there's games for everybody. You know, I think that's a plus. Which is also why I say it's probably a good thing that like it's not it's not up to me. That guy almost ran me over. Hey! Why are you driving the car on the sidewalk? Actually, this is the sidewalk, isn't it? Why does the street look like a sidewalk? Oh man. Okay, so wait. I think that's all the 4 SPGs. The street do though. It does! Like, what the fuck is this shit? That's a sidewalk. And that's a sidewalk. They're just 2 sidewalks. That's all it is. Why are you driving your car over here? Actually, I mean, to be fair, why are they driving their car over here? Like, this is more of like a place for people to hang out, to be fair. Like, you have street side vendors over here. Cobblestone? Yeah, cobblestone, yeah. This is more of a place for like people to hang out. This isn't a place where you drive your car. Shouldn't be driving your car over here at all. Just saying. Throwing that out there. Rich people. For real though. Actually, I don't even think this is a place for rich people. I think the rich people district is like the Arbor district. I think this area. This one, and then the place where Agnes lived, which I can't go back to at the moment. I think these are more of the places for like the rich people. Like this is like your rich people area. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. Did I... Okay, I got the portal there. I got the portal in the Grand Circuit. I got the portal in the Tyrell District, right? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, because it was behind that gate. I got the portal in River... Okay, so I think I got all the portals, possibly? Alright. But there the streets are... There the streets are using the same material as the sidewalks in other places. Yeah, like over here, this is the street over here. And this is like sidewalk, and then you have... Yeah. This is more of... But this is where all your high-class nobles live. Well, not... I guess not really nobles, but like your high-class people, your rich people. This is where they live. They live in this area. The sidewalk. Yeah. This is also where the church is. But, Riverside is just more of like... Riverside is just for like your common folk just hanging out. Like this is where you come to go to. This is where you go to the bar. This is the place where you go to the bar and you go to like the what you call it, the what's it called, the strip club. Yeah, you have your bar here, right?
Waiting for you.
And then like you have the club over here. You have your club over here. And then, like, your strip club down here. Yeah, that's a mega church. Actually, you know, that's something that I've been hearing. That is something that I find to be fucking hilarious. There's been an ongoing of, like, when people are describing things, they're using the term mega a lot. Like, there was... I recently heard someone said that... what's his name from from Steam is trying to they said that he's building a mega yacht. And then we had the whole Johnny Depp case where it was the whole mega pint. What is this? Mega church, mega yacht, mega pint. What is going on here? Bruh. People be like, oh, he's got a mega point. They ain't been describing my bank account, that's for sure. Mega bank account. Bruh. The mega wallet. It's not my wallet, that's for damn sure. Mine would be the minuscule wallet. The tiny wallet. Whose bike is... Oh, that's Amelia's bike. I was about to ask whose bike is that, but then I realized that she's here. And I was like, oh, that's right. That's her bike. But yeah, let's save. There we go. Alright. Anyway, the Minish wallet. True! Anyway, I am done for the day, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow with some more of this. So, have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye!